El oso coloso.
You got the clap?
Yeah.
Noise.
I'm the clapper.
All right.
That's my only job. Just clap.
Well done.
Can't do a split somewhere.
I can't do the split silent clap.
You got to make it clap?
Yeah.
I don't think. Have we released that clip yet?
Yeah.
Wait, are you actually making it clap on video? Holy fuck.
Yeah. On OnlyFans. You gotta join our OnlyFans.
Say less. I'm down.
It's for fat people.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Well, welcome back to another episode of the Osos Golosos podcast. But yeah.
But yeah.
I blanked out for a second, man. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Today we have a special guest. We won't introduce him yet. We had to introduce us first.
Damn, you a hoe, bro.
No, we got to keep him quiet. Technically, nobody knows he's here yet. Hold on.
You gotta keep quiet.
They just heard him. But they heard him.
He hasn't been unlocked yet.
Yeah.
He's going to be a shadow.
Yeah.
I'm your host with the most, Don Juan. To my far right.
I love it.
We changed seats today, so it's el osito más bonito.
Oh, yeah. I just noticed that. What the fuck?
Damn, boy, you bird wants that shit?
Yeah.
And to his right.
And to my right.
What's up, everybody? It's Ghost.
And to my left.
Is the one and only El Oso de Nieve.
Yeah.
The polar bear.
Polar Express.
Chad, what's up?
It's Chad from the Funky Panther.
Hey, it's me. Glad to be here. Thanks for having me, gents.
Of course, man.
It's
Yeah.
good being here.
It's always good having another person here.
Another bear?
Yeah, another bear.
Yeah.
Hey, honestly,
Nice.
bro.
For sure. I'm here for it.
We're tired of skinny people, bro. We're going to have nothing but fat podcasters.
We're trying to maximize the amount of mass on
Yeah.
the camera.
Right.
Until we start attracting peeps.
It's like, this week our total weight is.
Oh, shit.
It's like, damn.
We have a scale outside. All right.
We did it, everyone.
We weigh 1,200 combined.
The four of us can't be on an elevator together. Congratulations.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it.
Speaking of elevators, bro, you know what's a weird thing I do? It's like with the elevators, bro. As soon as I go in there, if they have handles, I hold on.
Why,
Like,
though?
deadass, I don't know. In my,
A natural fear of dropping or what?
just in I don't know. In my head, I'm like, just in case the floor caves in one day, I'm just gonna.
the floor? I'm thinking about the whole thing disconnected.
Yeah, no, just the floor. The elevator's still going up and down, but the floor is just fucking gone.
The floor just
bro.
stayed put, and I just went, all right.
Yeah.
I feel like Elias makes other people in the elevator panic too. He's like, hold on, what's going on?
As soon as he gets in there, he's like, all right.
He's like standing in the corner, looking at the corner, just like all in, grabbing on the handles, like, I got this.
Yeah, I'm just like this. I'm like,
He's
Wow.
like, what floor is it? What floor is it?
nah. Especially whenever you get in there and you hear, I'm like,
Oh, like the
yeah.
old school
There's
ones?
a little bounce. Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. When
not
we
even a
went to-
bounce. It creaks.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like, this floor is gonna fucking eventually.
Whenever we went to downtown to that event, that podcast event,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
that elevator sketched me out so bad.
Don't ever
bro.
have anything above 2 floors ever again.
I got in that bitch and it was like, "Kadonk." I was like,
Oh, no.
fuck. We're going to die.
Nah, bro. I don't know. Something with the elevators, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. For some reason, it's just the floor. Like everything else, fuck it.
That was a good time, though. I appreciate y'all coming out. That was a really good event.
It
That was a
So
lot of
good
fun.
chatting with everybody. Everybody important. You weren't there, right? No. Okay, yeah. So
It was
everybody
important.
important
Yeah,
I'm
no.
not that
was there.
Everybody
it was
important.
just, it was just a
Damn.
fantastic event.
It was pretty cool.
Bro. I'm a little anti
He's an anti-social.
events, I guess.
Okay.
Anti-eventy.
All right.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
so I'll be shocked if he's at that event we were gonna plan
Oh, yeah.
this month, right?
Yeah, no, honestly, yeah, it's been kind of like up in the air, and I mean, we can push it back. It doesn't matter. It's just getting everyone on board would
Act like you've done this before,
Jesus
my dude.
Christ, bro.
I'm sorry,
Now can we shit on him? No.
bro. Who the fuck? It doesn't even show nobody called me.
Damn, bro.
It's a ghost calling ghost.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's like, "Hey, daddy, where you at?"
Fucking Peter, bro.
How did you guys get to kind of work with that, like set up that event essentially? Like I know it's with Cowtown,
Yeah.
and Isn't like, was it just kind of like a promo thing, or?
So so when we first started doing the podcast a couple of years ago, we were like, always feeling like we were in competition with other podcasts. Like that's kind of what you do. It's like, how good are they? How good are we? How much better can we be? And so I felt like we were in competition with Corks and Cowtown early on, and then another friend of ours, LDP, he runs It's Probably You. And so, like, there was just, like, this weird, like, we weren't against each other, but it was, like, this kind of friendly competition. And then over the couple of years, we've kind of become pretty close. And so the three of us have been talking about doing, like, an event for about a year now. Mm-hmm. And so finally pulled the trigger. And luckily, Robin from Corks and Cowtown, she did, like, all the work.
For us? Yeah.
The Funky Panther was stamped on there. I was like, hell yeah. But she did all the work, bro. I mean, we got the invites in. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, we got a lot of people there, but y'all she put the whole event together.
Y'all really pulled it off amazingly. Like, I
appreciate
because I didn't know what to. I mean, really, we're new to the game, right?
Yeah.
We didn't know what to expect. Yeah. We were just kind of like, like little kids on the new playground. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we walk in with our hands on our dick, just ready to fucking.
I saw that. That
whatever
was weird.
happens,
Yeah, one way to walk in.
That's how we.
I thought we were just gonna blow loads and see who gets down first.
That's how we assert our dominance.
It worked. We're like, God damn! Look at these boys.
Just dicks out and all. This is how we are, bro.
Very nice.
Balls to the wall.
But yeah, man, and it just kind of like inspired. Cause me and Jose were like, we sat there like a little buzzed. We're like, this is badass.
Yeah.
This is something that we need to work towards, and get, like how you said, like connect with the rest of the people here, and just have a giant network where we're all just having fun. Like, we're doing what we love, talking about it, and just kind of telling our stories.
Yeah, absolutely. And since, we've hung out. Y'all came out to the Tulip show that we did, which was awesome. That was the first time I think I met you guys.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then TFTI, they're always, well, Joe at least is always out.
Honestly, yeah.
And then, now that we know Andrew from Fort Worth Roots, like he's cool to hang out with too. It's like, it is nice to have that kind of like pod family, that Fort Worth pod squad.
Yeah,
you know what
exactly.
I mean? Yep. It's nice.
Because at least like we know how to fake a conversation,
we at least act like you're entertained.
Yeah, exactly. We could do our best to force ourselves to talk about.
We're the best worst actors.
Yeah.
Right. I'm here for it.
Just fake conversations all around.
Yeah.
That's basically what we do. We just fake a conversation.
Pretty much, yeah.
It always leads to something good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's content. It's all content. That's what it comes down to.
It's like the first 10 minutes is just dry until we really get the wheels rolling, and that's when the bread and butter of the conversation.
So you're hitting it dry for the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then once
then we spit.
Then it starts lubing up and you're ready to go. Okay.
Then we're like, ooh, this feels good. All
I'm
right.
trying to understand. Got it.
So like I've noticed, Chad, that you like to do a lot of outdoor shit, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So what's the craziest shit you've done outdoors?
Oh, craziest shit.
The craziest.
Okay, well, would you consider like water, like out on the ocean shit? Would you count that as outdoors too? Like, cause I love like scuba diving, fishing, like spearfishing, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
No.
I just have a fear of that shit. But go ahead.
What's it called? What's spearfishing?
Scuba diving.
Oh man.
You have a fear of scuba diving?
Yeah.
It is legit
Just
one of my
ocean.
favorite things in the world.
Just the ocean seems terrifying.
What's
to me.
that word called?
Thalassophobia?
Yeah, thalassophobia.
Yeah.
You have thalassophobia?
I'm scared of Dallas. Yeah.
I think everybody's
Who the
scared
fuck
of Dallas.
isn't scared of Dallas? Bro?
I'm not a
Come
fan
on.
of Dallas.
Especially the south part of Dallas, like the ocean.
Like Deep Ellum?
Deep Ellum.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. I remember. So there's this one time I was in Cabo with some friends, and we were gonna go spearfishing, and we spent all night, like we were till 4 a.m. like partying out on different clubs and stuff like that. And so we go out to the water, and we're gonna go spearfishing, and like I got 3 hours of sleep. Like I don't ever get like seasick. The water doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
But after you have like 3 hours of sleep and you've been drinking nonstop, like you're gonna throw up. Like this is the way it is. And so like I thought it'd be smart to get like chorizo tacos, and I'm like just throwing up orange chorizo. You know what I mean? Like it was
In the
awful.
ocean?
Yeah. And like I wasn't shooting fish. I was literally just floating there. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
You guys
here,
like
man?
chum.
I was just staring the fish straight in the face, like, no, you're good. Just, I'm feeding you. You're not feeding me. We're good here.
He was like, hold on.
He's like, you can eat me or you can eat this.
Right. But I will say one of the coolest experiences I've ever had was I was laying there face down in the water with my snorkel on, just like, kill me, just murder me. Like, I don't want to be here. And then I started hearing whales.
Yeah.
And I thought it was a motor, and I pulled my head up and I was like, where's the boat at? And then I put my head back underwater, and there's a ton of whales like down, South Cabo, like south of the Baja or whatever.
Yeah.
And so like I could hear the whales. Like I don't know where they were, but they were somewhere close enough to where I could hear them. And that was like one of the coolest, like I would say, outdoor experiences I've ever had.
You were like, is that grizzly?
What are you doing underwater?
He was like, am I hungry already?
Was that me? A boat or a whale?
The whales goes, ooh, and Chad goes.
I actually went to Cabo too. We went for a business trip with my dad's company. And it was cool because we actually rented out a boat to go out into the sea and, kind of just go around the little arc and stuff when it was there. And so it was a lot of fun, but it was at a time when I didn't have like I got LASIK like the year after, but before I had terrible vision. So they gave me a snorkel kit, right? And I could just dip my face in the water and I couldn't see anything. So it was like, why do I have this on?
That's useful.
I just see like blobs floating around me and I'm like, I bet this looks beautiful.
Blind as hell.
Bro, blind as a bat, bro.
What did you see? What was your favorite? There was this really bright orange blob. I was a huge fan. The color was insane.
One of the blobs ate the other blob. It was just
I saw this big old gray and white figure and I was like, damn, that's pretty badass.
And I looked down, I'm missing a toe.
That same trip in Cabo, we were coming back. Went fishing. We were coming back, and there's a bunch of seals, or sea lions. I think, down there.
Yeah.
And they just hop up on the back of your boat while you're driving. And so we're sitting there, and they're coming behind your boat, and you see the sea lion just like racing the boat. All of a sudden, he jumps on the back of the boat, and then he's like eating whatever fish are left in like the little fish bank or whatever back there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And he's just like looking at us. We're like, what do we do? And he's just like, let me eat my fish. And he like just starts dipping until there's no fish left. He hops off, and that was it. I was like, what the? I mean,
He's like, he'd done this before.
oh yeah, for sure.
These are sea puppies.
Yeah.
You
He's
gotta
like,
give them a treat.
yeah. He's like, look, bro, I learned this trick. Get free food.
And freak some people out.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, like
scamming
the
people.
monkeys in
Yeah.
Southeast Asia that they
Yeah.
know how to work a fucking vending machine
Oh yeah.
because
Yeah.
they get asked for like tokens or whatever, and then they'll go and fucking get the popcorn or whatever the fuck, It's fucking
Whatever
wild.
snack they want.
Exactly, and it's wild. Or they know how to like coerce the people to give them stuff, or like the deers in Japan that they bow. If you bow to if they bow to you, you obviously you're gonna give them a
That's
treat.
crazy.
And then they just generations of them doing that. They all do that.
Like, why are you bowing? Watch this.
I heard when COVID hit, because like we went to Thailand right before COVID, and there was like this entire like I don't know, this kingdom of like monkeys.
Yeah.
They were just everywhere, and like
Planet of the Apes.
yeah, basically. And you're just like feed monkeys like bananas or popcorn or whatever the hell they had at like this little stand you could buy stuff and feed the monkeys. But like when COVID hit and no one was traveling and no one was doing anything, like they were like in serious fear that like the monkeys were gonna die because they didn't have any people to feed them. Like what the hell are they gonna do?
Oh,
There was
shit.
videos of monkey gangs fighting each other, right?
I believe it.
There's
yeah.
there's videos of like because
Monkey gangs?
Yeah, bro. I swear to God, it's like monkey gang because you go to a certain part of the city and
They're coming down the road
group,
snapping.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you.
they have a switchblade,
The switchblade.
combing their pompadours and shit.
They're all greased up.
Yeah.
They show up on motorcycles and
For
shit.
real.
They got different colors on.
Just imagine witnessing some shit like that, bro.
But there's a video of like two squads of them like coming together in some
Squads.
plaza, and then they're
thought
just
they were
fighting,
gangs.
bro. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
fighting.
Are they
Squad
gangs or
gangs.
squads?
Yeah. Squad gangs.
Squadrons of gangs. I don't know.
gang.
Just throwing up their set. you
Yeah.
know?
It's like, damn,
What'd
bro.
you claim?
What you got? Coconuts over here, motherfucker. He's like,
That banana right there?
banana,
That's mine right there.
banana gang. over
Banana clips. Fuck,
But they ain't the banana boys.
They like them things long.
What other? What's your favorite? Have you been to a lot of national parks?
Oh yeah, yeah. Like Yellowstone's. Back to the outdoors.
What?
We're talking about
Yeah,
outdoors.
yeah. We're still talking about.
Okay, yeah, okay.
We're still on here. We're still on here.
Right.
No.
Nah, like Yellowstone. I went to Joshua Tree recently.
What's that?
Big fan of Joshua Tree. It's just like a big
Tree?
Yeah, just one tree. It's worth checking out. You know what I mean?
Bro, that tree's nice.
No, like Joshua Tree is what they call. It's like a certain type of. I think it's kind of it's a yucca, but it looks like a cactus.
Yeah.
And they look like aliens. Like they look like some alien just started growing out of the ground. It's bizarre. But they've got an entire national park in California. It's basically just a big ass desert. I mean, there's no water. I've been there twice. I got this one first time, and then this one the second time. Got some tattoos on out there.
I saw that. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's a girl out there that does like the stick poke tattoos. And she does really good work. But yeah, that one's really cool. Yellowstone's fantastic.
Yeah,
I think Yellowstone's
plan on
probably-
going there soon.
Rocky Mountain National Park's great.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been to Estes. I've been to, what is it? Zion. I went to Bryce.
Yeah, Zion's great.
Beautiful. Really touristy, bro.
Yeah.
It kind of upset me
Yeah.
because there's like a
It's not
shitload
beautiful
of
over here.
Asians, bro.
What?
Like a shitload of Asians.
That upset you?
no.
There's
It's
anything
just-
wrong with that.
No.
Right, boys? What kind of podcast
No.
is this?
I'm talking
Holy
about,
shit.
I'm talking about tourism is too much.
Oh,
Tourism, not the
no,
Asians.
it didn't sound like that's the direction you were heading with that comment, man.
There's a lot of
I said it
Asians
before,
out there.
and I say it again.
Oh my
Did
god.
they leave any rice for you or what?
I hate those motherfucking
Okay, nope.
tourist guys.
Tourists, right.
Tourists.
Oh, that's what you call them?
But no, and it
Real
was like
specific.
because like you go to a national park at least
yeah.
because you're outdoors, you want to get away, you're trying to escape.
Yeah.
But when you're like,
What are you escaping, though?
like to the
What are you running
national park.
from?
Myself,
The monkeys, huh?
the monkeys, bro.
Them Asians.
The gangs, they're everywhere.
Yeah, they're coming after me like, in the park. You
They
know?
call the hitman on you because
But
you can feed them.
it's crazy because like you would think like, oh, I'm gonna be out in the middle of nowhere, and there's hundreds of people there like following your,
Oh, yeah.
you know, like almost stepping on your shoes, and it's like, damn, that kind of sucks. But if you go to one of those parks that's like not that well known, because Zion's really well known, but you go to one that's not well known, it's like those are the ones you kind of like take in and really enjoy.
Yeah. I will say there was something that Zion did when we went, and I don't know if it was just because it was a COVID thing or not, but they would not allow all cars go through Zion because
Yeah.
of like the smog. And so
Yeah,
like you had to
exactly,
go
yeah.
and park at a certain place
Yeah, yeah.
and they would like bus you on this
They
like
would
zero
tram
emission
you,
bus or
yeah.
whatever. And then I will say that the sky was super clear when you
Yeah,
get out there.
absolutely.
And so if they do that all the time, fantastic. I don't know if it was a COVID thing or not, but like it was, I
No.
mean, that was the way to do it. It's
'cause-
not quite as packed. You kind of like limit the amount of people
Yeah.
and the air's better.
Yeah.
I did the same thing. We had a park like, I think I parked like in the library or some shit or some museum area, and then we had to walk all the way to get to the tram and shit.
Yeah.
So as I'm saying, like the tram part was very beneficial, but whenever, like I said, what I didn't like was just so packed.
Oh, yeah,
Out
for
of all
sure.
the other parks I've been to, it was it felt like a just like going to an amusement park. You know,
you
it's like
laughing at,
I don't
bro?
like this. You know.
He's like so packed. I was just like, the fucking Asians.
No, but it's surprising because like the majority of them are speaking Chinese, so it's like this is strange to me, you know.
You gotta understand,
pretty
like,
cool.
Stranger
we've
Things
got
out there.
we've got some amazing national parks in
Yeah,
our country. Like,
amazing,
we've
yeah.
got some things that people across the world will never get to see
And-
that we
and-
get to go see, and it's only like a 3-hour flight or whatever.
Exactly, and they know like they only know like this top 5, right? Yellowstone,
Yeah.
Zion, Niagara Falls,
Big
and
Ben.
then
You think
Big
Big
Ben,
Ben would be in the top 5?
I mean, I would put it up there. It's not
I've-
as packed
I've
as some
been
of the
there.
other.
No, it's not
Glacier
packed there.
Park, Glacier
Glacier
National Park
Park.
was super packed up in Montana.
There's
Yeah.
this national park that I want to go to where like I think during the summer it's like super like beautiful with all the trees and shit, and then no. In the winter it's
So all of the national parks. It's a good start. Continue.
Let me start it
Sorry,
off. I
my
have
bad.
not
there's a
gone to
little
any-
bit of green.
It's outside. That's the start,
It's
right?
beautiful.
You would not believe the trees.
Like during the winter it was like luscious and green, full of snow, but like during the summer it was like making like a natural lake with crystal clear water.
Oh, like yeah. I mean,
I've
is it
heard
like
of that.
turquoise blue or clear?
It's like clear as like
Oh, okay.
clear as
Talking about
fuck.
Ken-
I don't
Crystal
think
Lake?
that's here.
No.
I think it's in another country.
I know
but
it's
you're
another
talking-
no. It's
Is
like
it Sweden?
I think so.
Has to be, bro.
I-
Oh,
I-
are you
I-
talking about the one that it's like a full-on park with like benches and
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah,
and then
it
you
gets-
can go like dive down into it and,
you
see,
can see
the
the
benches.
benches and
Yeah,
shit?
I've seen
Yeah.
that too. I don't
Yeah.
think that's in our country,
No.
but it is amazing.
That's where I want to go, bro.
Yeah, that'd be
That's
awesome.
like
But
my
you're
number one
right.
spot.
I think in the summer it floods, and in the winter it like obviously the water goes down, so it's
Yeah.
like walkable. It's crazy.
That's why I was like, hold the fuck up. Let me reword what I said.
you go to the
Yeah.
park and you drown.
Yeah.
right.
You talking about the water gardens?
Oh shit! Right downtown.
I've never been to Yosemite though. I've been wanting to go to Yosemite still.
Yeah, you've
It's on my
Oh,
list.
Been to Echo Park?
What?
Echo Lake or Echo Park, whatever. What's that shit called?
Yosemite.
You need to go to Echo Lake, bro.
Yeah. You never been Echo Lake?
It's
No,
such
I
a
don't-
beautiful lake.
This is a beautiful lake.
Where is this? Is this like
It's
5
close.
minutes away?
It's real close.
Okay, cool.
It's off of
Fantastic.
I-35 in
Yeah,
Barrie.
I-35 in Barrie. You need to go there. Just one of these days, just put in Echo Lake and just drive there.
Okay.
You never been there or heard of it?
It's a big fishing spot. Like,
It is.
Oh, like catfish, right?
yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn.
You'll catch a lot of things there.
you catch a lot of things.
But it won't be fish.
It won't be fish. Yeah.
Catfishes maybe, but
Oh, is that where you got your clap?
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I perfected it.
Full circle.
Right here in Fort Worth.
That was like line up. Maybe you need to go there for real.
I don't
You
think I
don't,
want
don't.
to.
No,
Like,
don't go
I'm sure I know what it is, and I probably steer away from it.
Probably
is what
saw
it
that
sounds
shit in the
like.
news a lot of times. But
Yeah.
But not for good reasons.
Yeah, don't go
Right.
there.
Not for its beauty, but that's for
Is it
sure.
where people go to die kind of situation?
No, people.
You don't go there to die.
Yeah.
You just
You just-
happens.
You just died there.
Oops,
Cops are like, was this another oops accident?
Not
Yeah.
again.
I tripped and fell in the lake.
Yeah. And drowned.
Nice.
You know how to swim? You have to, right?
Yeah.
Never mind, you've gone
Yeah.
scuba diving.
Yeah.
Do you just
Yeah, he's
float
like a-
or you just
He's like a
swim?
he has his whole mermaid outfit. You know?
No, I'm a decent swimmer. I could swim before I could walk when I was a kid.
Damn, for
real?
real? That's
Yeah,
some
my-
white people shit.
I
Hey,
know.
were you
That's
one
what
of
Javier said. That's
They
exactly
threw your
what
ass
Javier
in there.
said.
Yeah.
He's like,
Were you one of
"Fucking
those
white people?
Yeah.
babies that they just chunk in the pool?
Yeah. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
I was one of those babies.
For real?
Well, no, I was like a kid, but
They're
they
trying
threw
to
me
kill
in
you,
there.
bro.
Yeah. They're like, shut the fuck up.
And now I hate water. Nah, bro, that's just scary whenever you throw a little baby. What if they don't come up, back up?
I
I
mean,
Echo Lake?
not my baby, not my problem.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
That's the risk, they're willing to make.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
Swim, bitch.
Either a beautiful Instagram photo or a very sad.
Very
Instagram
sad. Oh, there's an RIP next week.
He didn't make his first class.
He did it. He died. Why are you so
I
calm?
know, for real.
No, but so you know how to swim? Like backstroke, you know how to dive.
Yeah.
You know how to sink on purpose.
I mean, I'm probably too big to just sink on purpose now, but like
I don't think it's a good
I
idea.
can try.
Because like skinny people have no problem just all right.
Yeah,
go
just
back
fall
down.
straight into the ball. Yeah.
Do you
No, but
fucking
I can
dive
stay down
just-
there.
Do you just dive majestically into the ocean like
I mean, I think that I look like that, but no.
In your head, you do, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Majestic as
Absolutely.
fuck.
Your abs are all like flexing
Look
the
how
whole
fucking
time.
good I look, and then my buddy gets a video. I'm like, oh no.
You sure that was me?
It's like, let me buy that off you.
No shit.
don't post this shit.
Don't ever post this shit. Let me send it to myself and then delete it off your phone.
I think it took me a long time to realize that anytime I swam with a shirt on, I was suffocating myself.
What?
Like because I would always swim with shirts on.
yeah, did you
And-
put it over your face?
No, it would like
You know you're not supposed to put it over your face, right?
I thought that's how you prevent no
That's just
water.
waterboarding,
Bro,
bro.
like-
waterboarding yourself in the water?
essentially, yeah. Because
He's like,
I
I
would
can
jump
breathe
in
underwater.
and the shirt would overflow, and then
I've
and then
never
I
had
saw
that problem.
Overflow.
Well, 'cause I-
Flow from what? From
like
wearing
the
a
shirt,
balloon?
the shirt, yeah, like the shirt would balloon up and then go up and like get in front of my face, and I couldn't fucking breathe.
Okay.
There's an evil spirit following
You
you.
know,
trying to
there's
kill
like
you.
water shirts, right? You can just and they like
They're called compression shirts.
yeah.
It's like
In other words,
I was like trying to admit to myself that I was trying to be like, oh, well, they're gonna know I'm fat. It's like, they know.
they know.
Oh, they know.
Oh, they know.
They know. So I-
It's gonna conform to your
so-
body, bro.
So now I just don't wear shirts, and it's kind of
I still wear shirts. I wear mustard shirts though.
No,
I don't, bro.
suggest you just
I'd rather
don't.
be.
free.
I was about to say aerodynamic, but it's not aerodynamic. What's that
Water
shit called?
dynamic.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know what the fuck it's called.
Fuck.
bro.
I'm just super white. You know what I mean? I'm trying to hide that whiteness from the people.
Nah,
I'm
bro.
like doing y'all a favor.
There's people
you know what
like
I mean?
suntanning next to you and shit.
Reflecting.
It's like dark outside, and my body just naturally
You're just-
radiates light.
You're just passing by like, bro, hold on.
He's like walking LED bulb.
Yeah, exactly. So
Oh my god.
you're welcome for not doing that.
Man,
to
you can't go skin dipping at night then.
You glowing in the
Binge
dark.
watch.
It just
Binge
glows
watch.
in the dark. What do you think we do or some shit?
I want to do that.
Yeah, me too. But
I'd never want to skinny dip in like
Why?
random lake of water, bro.
No, not like I'm talking about like ocean
Or
and stuff.
anywhere.
I think if people glowed in the dark, there would be no like murders in the ocean.
You think
because
so?
You're like, what's that light down there? There's like 4 of them actually.
What is it
What if
doing
you
at
see
the bottom?
what if you see the ocean? And you're like,
Yeah, it's all like glow in the dark. Oh,
Oh,
I'm in a bad.
it's like
part of the
all
ocean.
of New York's like rivers.
Echo Ocean?
Yeah, Echo Ocean.
Titanic must have sank right here.
Yeah.
Damn, imagine, bro. That day, it looked so beautiful.
Oh,
Look at this random.
You can see all the way under the water.
Oh.
What is all this plankton doing up at night? It's like,
They got that, like that glowing plankton shit.
yeah,
That'd be cool
it's
to
dope
see.
as
The
fuck.
That'd be cool
bioluminescent
to see.
stuff. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Isn't that like bacteria? Oh, no.
Yeah.
What's bacteria?
How does that shit work?
It doesn't.
I think
It's bullshit. Someone made that up.
this is the wrong podcast. To ask.
I think it's a lot like fireflies, probably. Like it
You
says
would not believe
Light
your
their
eyes.
butt on fire?
The 10 million
Fireflies.
fireflies. And
Lit up the night as you fell asleep.
Exactly.
All right, I want to go home.
Me too, bro. I'm already home.
I thought we left that song back in 2010.
No shit.
It was the gayest song
I
I've
love that
ever
video though. For
No,
some
it wasn't.
reason.
The
It was
best
such a
song.
great
That's the
video.
best song.
I
Exactly,
hated that
bro.
song. I hated it so much. You know why? Because y'all motherfuckers want to stop playing that shit, bro.
Hey, but
Bro, I never played that song around you.
This boy did, bro.
No, well, there you
hey,
go.
I know he was at the gym like,
So y'all have known each other for a long time, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Me and Jose probably known each other since,
Elementary.
yeah, we were like at least like
We were-
7 or 8.
We were related without being related.
Okay.
Kinda.
And then 2 years later, they gave him a condom in middle school.
Yeah.
Wait, is there more to the story? Or?
No,
Then I fucked him.
Oh, there's the story.
Jim was terrible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now we so our my mom's cousin is his godmother. So
Yeah.
that's like one day I went to my mom's well, technically she's my aunt. So I went to her house and then I saw his photo and I was like, what the fuck is Jose doing at my aunt's house? You know, like what does this have to do? Like, and so I took the photo. I was like, why do you have this guy in your living room? Like,
Yeah.
like how do you know him? But, you know, and then after that, his mom and my mom like were
Like the best of friends.
best of friends for like
Yeah.
a couple of years, yeah. And then well, actually till forever, really.
Yeah.
But
Are
yeah,
they not that close anymore?
Well,
No.
my mom passed away.
Oh,
yeah.
So
But no, I was trying to say
they're
like
friends in spirit.
yeah, they would
So, in a way, no.
right.
because before we were hanging out like almost every single week.
Yeah.
And then we kind of grew up, and then that kind of like slowed down. That's what I meant. But
Yeah.
I didn't
We
really.
would go to Pancho's. Like, that was our date. We'd go to
Yeah.
Pancho's.
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and just
Our parents
Oh,
would-
do you like
Be-
ponchos
be-
too?
Bro, we still have one in River Oaks right by us.
Yeah. I think
We went like 3 months ago. The Funky Panther guys. We went up to the Ponchos in River Oaks.
They're
Still
still
is.
there?
Yeah,
be
there's
honest.
still
What
two
the fuck?
Ponchos.
be honest.
I mean, it's
It's not like-
nostalgia.
it's not like
You know what
high
I mean?
school.
Nostalgia, yeah, I get it.
It's nostalgia.
Yeah,
It-
that's
I
why-
mean, like it. I mean, it was food. I mean,
I fucking knew it, bro.
It's like I shitted it out like 20 minutes
no,
later.
I'll be honest with you. It was not bad. It was not bad. It was not as good as I remember when I was like
Yeah,
15 years old.
yeah.
But that shit was still good. I
My-
mean, like I could still eat it for
My
sure.
mom went
No.
like recently, and she told me the same thing. She's like, because I was telling her like, oh, I would want to go. There's one in Arlington, you know,
Yeah.
quite
Yeah.
close to ours.
Yeah.
So I was like, we gotta go. And then she went on her own, I guess, with her cousin or something.
She said, "Don't
And
go."
she's like, don't go. I was like, why'd you ruin it? Like,
Yeah.
You got to. Come on. You got
Yeah.
to figure it out yourself. It's probably just fine.
let me find that out.
For real.
I will say I was pretty let down by the sopapillas. They were
Oh,
just
no, don't
Damn
say
it,
that
dude.
shit.
Yeah, but maybe it was a bad day. Maybe it was
Maybe.
just a bad day.
They had no
We were
sugar.
just like, God
Yeah.
damn it.
Hold on.
And like, yeah, go to the Arlington one. Figure if that one's any better because maybe I need to check that one out. But I was pretty let down. Like all the food's pretty good. We get to the sopapillas. Like here we go, the main event.
The
It was hard and
Yeah.
leathery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was like rock. It wasn't as like crispy and puffy and
Yeah.
delicious as they
To
were.
where you pull it apart, you're like, you're still pulling
There
it
was
apart.
no
and
love.
shit.
There was no
Yeah.
love, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
There wasn't an old Mexican lady back there, was there?
No, I don't.
I think that's
so.
what it was.
Yeah.
Because like I think Mexican buffets died down hard. Like I don't, apart from Pancho's, I don't know of another one that's like not a main thing.
There's another one. I
Zorros?
forgot what it's called.
Yeah,
Zorro?
even that one
That
closed
one-
down.
Yeah,
Bro.
That
fell
one
off.
lasted a year or two.
No.
Yeah, it was
lasted
about a year.
less.
Exactly. Yeah.
It
There
got
was-
closed down as soon as it's open.
There was
Yeah,
another
bro.
one called Los Palominos in Arlington. That was like a
Fuck is
Mexican
that?
buffet. It was like a Mexican buffet.
Los palominos.
Yeah,
Why are you doing this? What does that mean?
because it had like American shit in it. I was like, eh.
That chicken nuggets and the,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice.
the little Tostino's pizza.
Yeah, yep, exactly.
Totinos?
And it had like a big ass salad bar, which I tore the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Mexicans don't eat salad, bro.
I'm about to say.
I eat salads. I'm like the fattest person that I will fuck up a bowl this
At
big
a
of
Mexican
salad.
buffet. Come on,
Yeah.
get
Come
the fuck
on.
out of here.
Bro, it's all you can eat salad.
Yeah, it's all
Who
you can
gives
eat.
a
Like
shit?
tamales, probably too. Like, come on.
No, I'm like really picky when it comes to like tamales. Like if it looks like a little piece
Yeah,
of turd,
I
I'm
don't,
like,
I don't trust.
Shit.
I don't trust anyone unless it was handmade and I saw them.
Yeah.
make it,
Nah.
honestly.
Listen,
I
at
tried.
Ponchos, it doesn't matter. You put cheese sauce on anything, it's gonna be good.
That's
It's good.
That's
yeah.
true, that's
I don't know
true.
what it is with their cheese, but it's good.
All right,
Cracked
so clearly we're already talking about food.
Have you
You
been?
already knew
That
what was
didn't
gonna
take
happen.
long.
That's honestly that's a staple of our show because
We
that's
had
what
to
we
talk about
always all have to talk about.
You ever been to Campo Verde?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That
here
That
we
place
go.
is
Hell yeah.
wild. That place is wild.
He doesn't like it, bro.
Who?
You.
Well, okay.
It's all right.
It's okay food, but again, the
fajitas are
environment is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like it's just kind of like this gag things. Like you want to see something fucking crazy in July,
Yeah.
you know, and they're
You
not.
want to see Christmas lights in
You wanna
July?
see Christmas, right?
You walk
miss
in-
Christmas?
Yeah.
I know a place.
I know a place.
You walk in and you're already blinded. You're like, oh.
I love their chips and salsa, bro.
Bro, you know what I wish they did? They ran that train through the tables with chips and salsa just going
That
around.
would be sick.
That
Oh, like a
would be
sushi
messy
bar
as
kind of
fuck.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
That would be
Kinda, but in a
sick.
little train, you know the train they have?
We need to get on their marketing team. I don't know. Maybe we'll make some
Let
badass
me,
ideas.
no,
Run
so
this.
like last time I went, bro, and they were charging like an extra 17%.
What the fuck?
Yeah, to accommodate for like their
The
prices
COVID?
and shit.
Oh, okay.
I was like, damn. So it was like me and my girl usually goes on like $25. Last time it was like 57, almost 60 bucks. We ordered the exact same shit.
That's
We're like, what the
17%?
fuck? Yeah, that's what I said.
That's a pretty high 17%.
Yeah.
That's what I
That's a lot
said.
of math.
That's like
A lot of interest.
that's like
rate right
50% right there. That was a lot. That's what we stopped going. I was like, oh, that's
There
my
used to be
spot.
one of those near my house too, like over there off Camp Bowie and 183. There was a Campo Verde. And
next to that dog park.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And I
Gazebos?
remember like it was a treat. Like if we ever got to go, my mom took us there. Someone was like, "Oh shit, we're going to
I
Campo
didn't know.
Verde."
Did they
get
have the
some
same
dogs.
thing? Like with Christmas
Yeah, it was the
stuff?
same thing.
Yeah.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I thought there was only that one.
No, they didn't
Oh.
do the Christmas lights. Like this was pretty
Oh.
low key, but like all the food was the same.
Yeah.
But like I didn't know that the one in Arlington did all the Christmas lights until a few years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit was wild.
I didn't even know there was another Campo Verde until a few years ago because I thought it just died out.
That's the only one that I knew about.
Yeah, me
too.
But like my mom was like, "Do you know there's one over here by Camp Bowie?" And I was like, "I ain't going
The
to that
fuck?
one." Yeah, I
It's
was like,
still there?
"No,
no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
it's like a barbecue place now, right?"
no,
Something
it's
like
a shit, Pollo Regio.
that. Pollo Regio, there you go,
Pollo
yeah.
I fucking love pollo
Oh yeah, it's delicious.
The tortas?
No, the chicken.
It's all right.
The
What are you
hamburgers,
talking-
the
This
Mexican,
mother- I swear to
Come
God,
on.
bro.
the
This
Mexican
guy,
hamburgers.
Tortas,
this
bro.
guy is the only guy who doesn't like the main item on the menu, bro. I
Look,
swear to
He'll
God.
go to
Look.
pizza places and order a sandwich.
Yeah.
Bro, he's like, do you want to go to
Domino's,
Buffalo
bro.
Bros and get a fucking burger?
Yeah.
Like, come on,
Damn.
bro.
Bro,
Can't
He'll do
win
the
with you.
opposite.
Domino's has the best fucking chicken habanero, bro. That shit is good.
What? The
Sandwich.
sandwich?
Yeah.
Yeah, the sandwich is good as
That's what I'm
fuck.
saying.
Not gonna lie, they do have some good ass sandwiches.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
Pizza
that.
Hut try to make up their own sandwiches.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
I only
They
like
were
their
just
cheese
wings.
bread.
It was just wings in there.
I don't care.
wings.
Pollo Regio's chicken is
I
bomb.
love-
Yeah.
Like
It
you're,
is
you're
good.
just wrong. You're just
You're
wrong.
wrong,
Yeah.
bro.
It's good. It's just like fuck. It's not. I don't know.
He's
You're
like,
wrong.
"Ah,
It's so
I fucking
good."
love their
I
tortas.
don't like chicken with bone, bro.
It's
To be honest.
the most authentic fast food.
He's weird, bro.
Mexican
He's
food
just-
I've
No,
ever
I'm
had.
actually like I don't like wings, bone-in wings. Like
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
a real asshole because everyone calls me an asshole because I like boneless. Probably because it's just easier to eat. I don't know. But like with the chicken and pollo regio, like I don't give a shit. It is
Dude,
so
it's
good.
so
Yeah, that one's
You
good.
get that
bro.
green
salsa?
Yeah,
Oh my
it's like
God,
dip the
bro.
chicken right in. Ooh,
I just
He's
don't
like-
like. I don't like biting the chicken that looks purple inside. I'm like, oh.
This means it's cooked extra good.
No, I know, but fuck.
That's like right next to the,
the
marrow.
purple means
That's
extra
like the,
good.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
that means the marrow's coming out.
The
Yeah,
marrow.
with
Yeah,
with the
the bone
lies,
marrow, yeah.
with the lies, the randomest
know,
thing will
bro.
throw him off, and
Yeah.
then he won't ever like have the
Eat there.
same
No.
trust.
Yeah.
I'll eat it. I'll eat it, but I'd rather get a torta or the burger.
Yeah, no, the burgers.
The
I've
Mexican-
heard the
Mexican
burgers are
burgers are
badass.
They're big.
Yeah.
They're enormous.
Yeah,
And they add
they're
ham
big.
onto it. Yeah. So like
I'll take that shit off.
a Mexican burger usually will have like ham, avocado, and then usually what like
It always has ham, avocado, and cheese.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
but like the queso fresco.
cheese.
And if it's a
yeah.
little more Mexican, pineapple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 So that's what like even if especially if you go to Mexico, that's how they serve it to you.
Pineapple.
With at least ham on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whether
And
you want it
butter.
or not, that's how they give it to
Even the hot dogs over there have a
Yeah.
little piece of ham on there.
you.
No
Yeah.
shit?
Or
Yeah.
bacon wrapped into it.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah,
can go
bacon
to
wrapped in around the
You can
weenie.
go to the equivalent of a QT in Mexico and they have a hot dog wrapped in bacon on the griller. On the roller.
Nice.
That's where Mexicans are so fat.
Yeah. Bro, it's
Because we know how to eat.
Well, that plus a shit ton of flour, dude.
Yeah.
Everything has
Tortillas.
yeah,
That
exactly.
shit is
yeah.
good as fuck, though. Las gorditas?
Apart from Cabo, what other part of area of Mexico have you been to?
Cancun, Tulum, Tijuana, Cabo, Mexico City.
Oh, well, you been to DF?
The fuck?
Yeah, Mexico City.
Hey, the fuck?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Basically.
Mexico City?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I've been wanting to go back. Like we went for Dia de los Muertos like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I want to say it was right before. Yeah, it was like the year before COVID, and that was fucking awesome.
I want to do that.
I had like
wanna
tacos
do
like
that.
4 times a day.
Damn.
Like we went to the river. They've got this shit. What is it called? Xochimilco, I think is what it's called. It's like you rent out this boat and it's like BYOB, and you got this colorful ass boat, and then they just take you on the river for like 2 hours.
I did that too.
And you
Yeah,
just
it's
get
just wild.
hammered
For real?
Like
I've never gone as an adult, and that's why I want to go.
Oh,
Because I went when I was like fucking like 7 or 8. You know, I
You
fucking
fucked up?
I hated
It
it.
was all
But at
fucked
7
up.
and 8, you can get fucked up in Mexico.
Well, yeah, but I hated it. Like, you know,
Bro, you can do whatever you want.
I had my first alcoholic beverage in Mexico. I was like 12. And like they serve like around New Year's, it's called vampiritos.
Okay.
So it's like tequila with Bloody Mary mix, I think.
Yeah.
And it was like pineapple, jicama, and lime. You just mix that bitch up with some
Bro, how you say
Some
jicama in English?
Jicama.
jicama.
Is it?
Yeah, no, it is basically right. Almost.
Is it?
Or
Yeah.
Jamaica.
No.
No, but anyways, yeah. So like you mix it up with squirt, and it's so fucking bomb. I had like
Sounds
2 of them, and I was
Yeah.
fucked up when I was small. Yeah.
Yeah. The river was awesome though. Like you're taking on this boat, and you have someone that's driving you around, you and like 20 people, and they like pull up these little boats next to you, and they like give you food. Like someone's grandma is like making tacos, like this big ass pot on her boat.
Yeah.
Like she'll just tie up next to your boat and like start selling you tacos.
they're real dressed up too, right? Like the
Yeah.
boats.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
flowers
man.
and like
they're colorful
colors.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they'll come up and they'll have like a pulque, right? I think it's pulque.
You tried pulque?
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh my god.
Hey, what is that?
Yeah, for what is that?
It's like a fermented corn drink.
It's
It's,
so
like a
gross.
thick. It's not
Oh.
gross.
Oh, I think I know
when
what
you
you're
realize
talking about.
how it's made?
I mean, it's not
Bro,
all
it's
made like
pretty-
chewed up and spit out.
My family's is.
Well, note to self.
Don't go over to
Don't
his.
drink
No,
Did you like it?
but
Yeah, I liked it.
Finish your story, yeah.
But they like there are some places like that would like on the river it was just like your normal pulque, but like there was a bar that we went to and they had them in like these fucking drums and there was like 20 different flavors.
20 different people.
Yeah. Because
Like
you
all
can-
these different flavors and they were
you
delicious.
can just add whatever to it, and it has that because it's all like a milky white.
They're
So you
all-
can add whatever flavor, and it'll just change to that
They're all
color.
different people's names.
Bro. Because okay, so
San
when
Pedro.
But they're all
when,
one family.
Exactly.
One of
Yeah.
them.
Juan
We got
Pedro.
it in San Luis when I went 2 years ago, and they got a fucking like a gasoline jug, like full of it.
Yeah.
And
Gasoline.
Hell
I
yeah.
swear to God,
They didn't even
bro.
clean out the gasoline.
No,
by the
they
way.
didn't,
Like-
bro. And so
Here, put it in here.
what it is, it's like the bulb of a maguey or of agave plant,
Yeah.
and they tear it out,
El
and
maguey.
then they milk the the pulp or whatever. But the way they ferment it is usually with cow shit, and yeah, I'm not joking. And they normally ferment it with cow shit. You're like, hold up, real quick, and
It's
that's
worth a Google.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
right.
like, I've been drinking cow shit.
Yeah, no shit.
But like, obviously, it's not straight from the fucking ground or some
Yeah.
shit. They have the
Straight from the
process or
asshole
whatever.
itself. Just-
They-
Then squeeze it out. All
They
right,
they
ready?
process it pretty well, and then you
gross.
drink it, and it tastes kind of milky. It's weird. It's a weird taste,
The
weird
Yeah.
texture, but man, it puts you on your ass.
Oh yeah. It
Imagine
is
making horchata out of
strong.
that.
It's like
shit?
horchata, bro,
Oh,
but
damn.
without the cinnamon flavor.
I think, okay, so
literally shit.
it's, my dad was,
Like, I'm gonna look this when I get home. 'cause
Yeah,
I
fuck
have
this.
some questions.
my dad was telling me, because my dad's from Zacatecas, and they have like a burro that's like, has like fucking clay jugs full of agave. It's like agave juice. I forgot what
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
called.
Okay.
But he said that shit fucks you up too.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's straight agave like from the plant.
Yeah.
And it's like really milky too. I guess it's almost the same thing, but it's
It's
different.
probably
But it's
They probably
straight.
just changed the name.
Yeah, they don't
tequila.
ferment it though. It's just straight and then just pour it into a cup. And they say that shit fuck you up. He's like, I had like 4 of those and I didn't even fuck what I was doing.
Yeah.
I don't know where I was at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally with 2 cups, you're like pretty buzzed, like without even trying, and it doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
That's cool. When you because and most people don't even know what pulque is.
Yeah.
So
He surprised the fuck out.
Yeah, you're really surprised.
You
fuck
should have
out
saw
of me.
his eyes.
I was like, what? You try
He's
pulque?
about to suck you up, bro.
Hey, what's up? Why do you
the
think I'm
cameras
here?
go off.
Most people go to Mexico to try drugs, not really like
Pulque?
authentic.
Not the pulque.
not-
Not to
yeah.
enjoy the culture.
Exactly.
No, I'm a huge fan. Like again, I mean, Fort Worth is pretty diverse. I know it's like a lot of white, but like where I grew up in River Oaks, there was a lot of Hispanic, and like I don't know, that's what I'm used to. Is like hanging out with my buddy's mom that didn't speak a whole lot of English, and eating pozole or something like that. You know what I mean? Like that's just kind of how I grew up, and so I'm all for the Mexican culture for sure. Like I love that shit.
You better be.
You
You're
better.
sitting around three of us.
I mean, I want to talk shit so bad and see what y'all do, but no.
Just talk shit, bro.
You don't think we talk shit about
No, for real though. I'm here for it. I love it.
Yeah, that's what I love. Like I love going to Mexico because of the street tacos.
Yeah.
Like fucking like
It's like
$2
nothing else, bro.
American dollars can give you like 6 tacos, and they're fucking good as fuck.
I think the last time I went, we ordered 40 tacos, and it was about it was only $20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
50
dad,
cents,
my
you know what I'm
dad's
saying?
like, my dad goes over there almost every month now. I've been fucking
Yeah,
noticing.
he's been going, yeah.
And I'm like, he's like, every time I go, I order me 2 docenas. So like, a docena's a dozen tacos. So he's like 24 of the motherfuckers. He's
By
like,
himself?
That's wild.
Yeah, my dad can eat. So my dad's about like almost like a little bit your size, a little bit like slimmer, but like
I was about to say
he's-
height. I was like, he's
no,
short as shit.
He's shorter, but he's skinnier.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
skinnier
yeah,
now. But my dad
Now.
will fucking. He'll go to buffets like Golden Corral and then like Double A China
He'll
over there in
fuck that
Burleson.
shit up.
Ham.
He will go. He'll be on his 6th plate. I'll be like, "Where the fuck do you put this away?"
Jose's over there eating salad. Like, what
Yeah,
the fuck, dude?
on the second plate of salad.
God damn it.
I'm just
You're
eating
making me look
leaves.
bad.
Yeah, I'm eating leaves. He's over here eating the sesame chicken, the noodles, the fucking
Jose's crying
the
and shit.
crawfish. He puts me to shame, bro. He eats a lot. I'm like, where the fuck does the food go, bro?
Nah, whenever skinny people eat like that, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What am I doing, bro?
Yeah,
What am I doing out here?
yeah. Especially
People
when,
are different people.
Yeah.
People just
Yeah.
built different.
Exactly.
Like
yeah.
our friend,
legit.
oh, your cousin Edgar.
Yeah, bro. My cousin is like the complete. He eats way more than me,
He's just skin and bone.
but he's literally like 110 pounds or something. Like
Bro,
that. Like straight up.
what you looking for?
Nice.
Are you vibrating somewhere?
Yeah, he is. It's not me.
Oh, that's me.
That's-
Okay.
yeah, that's yours.
You go ahead. Just hang it up.
Okay.
Nice.
I was gonna ask you. So, how did you?
No.
You've known Javier for how long? Because I know you have photos of like way back when.
Yeah, so
I was
Tim,
like, whoa.
Tim and Javier from the Funky Panther. So Tim and I remember playing Pee Wee football. We were like 5 or 6 years old. So I've known Tim for like
Damn.
30 years. But like Javier,
shit.
I want to say middle school, so probably 20 years or so.
Damn. So
yeah.
yeah, it's like us. Yeah.
Yeah, old as fuck.
Yeah, no shit, bro. I mean, I know. We just act like idiots until you're like, wait, how old are you? Yeah. No, yeah.
Oh, that doesn't go away.
Yeah. you just start popping more. But
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, so I think it works well because we know, just like y'all, like you can talk shit, you can say whatever you want because, you're family at this point.
Yeah. I think that's what works the best because at the end of the day, we can always kind of like reflect to and understand each other really like in our terms of see how like they could just
Wait, what's
bully
funny?
me
I
the
wanna
entire
know.
time.
I want to know. What's.
Oh no! Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, you gotta watch the clip.
You just blew a kiss at me, dude.
Ooh. God damn.
yeah, so we're really comfortable.
Noise.
So comfortable.
Bro.
But what are you saying? Go ahead. You didn't finish.
I think I did.
No, you did it.
He knows when he finishes, okay?
I'm done.
Look away. Look away.
He feels sad about himself. Like, oh, I'm done.
So what's your like favorite like Mexican food? Like just your to go to. If you had that to eat your whole life, that's what you would eat.
El Paseo. Have you ever been to El Paseo? It's off Jacksboro Highway in
Paseo?
Fort Worth.
El Paseo?
El Paseo.
Yeah, El Paso.
Is it like legit off the freeway kind of?
Right off Jacksboro Highway.
I think I kind of. It's like.
It's like on your way to Lake Worth from downtown, like you're just taking Jacksboro Highway down 199.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
I like
Bro, how you know
grew
where
up
everything's
close to
at?
that.
What the fuck? You know where everything's
It's
at?
right down the
Holy
road
shit.
from Poncho's. Actually.
Okay,
Legit kind of is, bro.
makes sense. I was like,
No, because I've ate there before. We had like back when I was doing Primerica, we had like a little event there.
oh.
So they took us there, and I was like, oh,
I was
this
like,
place is
holy
actually
shit,
pretty
bro.
badass.
You know where everything.
No, it's because like, well, so like whenever we had our motorcycles, like I would just go everywhere. Remember when I said I gotta ride anywhere? I was like, fuck, I'll just go through Fort Worth, explore my Fort Worth. You know?
Yeah.
Damn, without the boy.
Yeah, with the boys. Those are those are the rides. where
Solo
you,
trip to
Yeah.
a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, those are the those are the trips where you're like, I think I'm gonna go eat today. Feel like a fat ass by myself.
Nah, every time you want to go, you always invited me.
Yeah, But that was before you had a motorcycle. Yeah. That was before he was in a motorcycle club.
No.
Why?
I have a bicycle. I like riding that.
Yeah.
Does that count?
No.
See, that's why we gotta have Tim next.
Yeah, that's why
He likes riding dick.
That's like saying
What? Motorcycle. I thought we were talking about motorcycle.
No,
I mean, I'm here for the no.
It's reverse psychology.
Oh, okay, got it. You win.
Motorcycle.
He doesn't like
You
it.
win.
He doesn't like riding motorcycles. He loves it. Nah, so like I would ride around and I was like, oh, that's a cool little like spot. And then I would leave like a mental note. I was like, oh, and then I would just go out there and eat it. If I don't like it, I was like, then I won't invite nobody out there. But that place is actually pretty dope. It's like kind of like a little hole in the wall. It's like it's like a little shack by itself.
Nah,
Yeah.
you didn't invite me out there, bro.
Yeah,
You lying.
yeah, because you're picky.
What's your favorite meal from there?
I mean, like growing up, I always got like the chicken enchiladas. They have, like they're just bomb. But like the chips and salsa there, I think are some of the best. It's just so good, and it's just nostalgic, but also still good. I went a couple of weeks ago; and it was still damn good.
Yeah.
There's one in that area. There's one in Azle. There's one in like I think Mineral Wells, Weatherford, something like out
Oh
there.
shit! What the
Yeah.
heck,
Yeah,
man?
they're-
It's
they're-
random.
And they've got
shit.
one. I want to say it's like in South Lake or some shit, and it's ginormous. I remember going there a long time ago and like, holy fuck, this place looks like a castle.
I think anything in South Lake is ginormous
yeah.
for no
Yeah.
reason.
Oh, yeah.
It has to be
Just
ginormous.
blow it up, yeah.
Yeah.
so. They got multiple locations, but I think that one's the OG is there on Jacksboro Highway.
Have you been to Los Paisanos?
No.
It's actually pretty good. It's like a legit hole in the wall next. You know where Lucky Horseshoe Tattoo is at
Bro, that sounds like the fucking
on Main.
Okay, I know.
It's so it's like they have. If you want like if you like menudo, that's like a good ass place to get menudo.
Yeah.
And it's like it's right next to fuck dude, El Tejano or some shit like that in that same area. Or
Like
somewhere.
which part of Maine? Are we talking like north side of Maine?
Maine by kind of like
Okay.
north side Maine, kind of passing like the stockyards. Like you're passing that shit.
Right. Okay.
It's in that little area.
I think I have been there.
It's
Yeah,
like-
I think I have been there before.
It's like you go in and like, there's like fucking the kitchen and you're like to the left is like your little eating area.
Yeah.
It's kind of cramped, but it's really good.
Right. I think I've been there before.
I've been there?
Huh?
Have we been there?
I think it's the one where Brian
We
likes
would
to
random
go.
go?
Yeah, right there.
Been like 2-3 hours.
Yeah, okay.
It's not the one that has like the cabrito, right? Because there's one place over there that does like you can special order it and it's like super fucking good.
Yeah, I think that's
Chad knows what's up.
Yeah.
He knows what cabrito is.
yeah.
Bro.
I think that's what they do it.
I think
Because
yeah.
I only go there for the menudo, but my girl went there for the fajitas. She said it was pretty good too.
Yeah.
Because that's the only spot I know. Like menudo, that's the spot.
What about JB Juniors? Y'all fan of JB Juniors?
What's
You
that?
ever been there?
No.
They do like a tapatios, which is like the rolled tacos or whatever. And like ever since we were, old enough to drink and we would be out in the stockyard area for whatever reason, or downtown even, like we would drive to go hit up JB Juniors. It's just, they had a food truck and now they actually have a brick and mortar.
Hold on. Is it right next to a gas station?
Yeah.
And it's like a white and red truck?
Yeah.
That's a Caesar's taco truck.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah?
So like Caesar is like he works at FedEx. We like know him through FedEx.
No shit.
Yeah, so he's like Caesar and his dad runs it too.
Okay.
And
They still have the truck and the brick and mortar, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Caesar, our
So that's
friend.
Caesar's Tacos.
Yeah, this is chocolate truck. He's always in that chocolate stand. So like every time I go out there, like he'll hook it up and shit.
Yeah.
Cheesy
So
tacos.
if you want to get some hookups, you gotta
Bro,
go with me, bro.
we've been going to JB Juniors for I don't know.
That's
10,
fucking
15
crazy,
years.
bro. Yeah.
But like we
Small
always
world.
get like when
Small
you said
world.
docena, I was like, that's what I always get. It's like,
Yeah.
docena, like divorciados, yeah, like the red and white
Divorciados,
sauce.
Yeah. Do you ever get like the cheesy tacos? You need to get them, bro.
Yeah.
They're really fucking good. That's like his
Specialty?
specialty now. But it's really good. That was crazy.
I'm
I
here
was
for
like,
it.
You got us all excited. We're like,
Cheesy taco sounds like quesadillas.
No, it's weird how he does it. So like, okay, so like,
It sounds like quesadillas, bro.
kind of. So it's kind of like it though. So like, it's like
Yeah,
a
it's like-
tortilla with a little bit of like regular shredded cheese on there, and then he'll put pastor. Then he'll put like your cilantro and lettuce and onions, and then
Okay, you lost me.
He'll put cheese.
the onion.
He hates onions, bro.
I hate raw onions.
Yeah.
I hate raw onions.
And it's raw onions too, so I don't recommend you going.
Like,
But
you can stay your ass home.
Yeah, he puts like crema on top, so it's really fucking good.
Sounds
It
great.
sounds like a loaded quesadilla.
Yeah, it's really good, bro.
Sounds good.
Our buddy, like, did y'all ever go to the Rabbit Hole off White Settlement Road?
I went there not recently, actually.
Yeah, a big fan of that place just because it's kind of near where we're at. And it's like right down where we do our podcast. And so sometimes after the show, we'll come on down. Nice. And our buddy has a taco truck. He and his family have RVs do tacos, and they're there every Tuesday. So sometimes we'll finish the show and we're like, you hungry? I'm hungry. We don't really want to drink, but like, fuck it. We'll go to the bar and then get some tacos down there. And man, it's some good stuff. They do a great job.
Yeah, it sucks that we're a little all far from each other.
Yeah.
So we don't because I would love to do that too. Like, hey, let's just fucking go hit up the spot right down the street. Because we wanted to start doing like food reviews, like actual go there, do a little like a.
Bro, if you don't start with ponchos, I'm done with you.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all need the marketing. Like, I'm
trying to help you out.
Yeah, you have the perfect marketers right here.
You want 20 to 30 viewers, listeners? We got you.
We are the demographic you need.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yep.
We talk about y'all a lot.
You want to talk about some fat people going in there?
Exactly.
Get sponsored by Ponchos.
Yeah. That'd be the best, bro.
Next week, y'all don't need to go there.
Every podcast, little plate of sopapillas.
Yeah, bro. That would be fucking bad. With that honey they use.
We'll just raise the flag the next time.
Bro, like put a flag here in the corner.
We'll like set it up. We'll raise the flag, and then somebody from Pancho's knocks on our door.
Opens the door.
Yeah. I got it. I saw the flag.
I saw y'all are fast. Somebody order sopapillas.
It's just a little like promo during the fucking podcast.
Out of nowhere and shit, bro.
Javier will do like you know like the Fort Worth foodies. Like there's this Facebook group called the Fort Worth foodies, and like he'll go on there and just troll. Like people are like, I'm in town from Montana. I want to figure out what Fort Worth has to offer. He's like, Ponchos. Here's the address. Every single time, it's either Ponchos for Mexican food or steak at Buck's Cabaret. Like, those are the two places he's constantly throwing out.
On the cool, a lot of people tell me that it's fucking good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Bro, they got like $4 like lunches, like and titties. Like what do you want? Like, you know?
That's the number 2 spot.
Exactly.
Number 1 Ponchos, number 2 Buck's.
Titties and steak.
Bro, if you got both of those as sponsors, you're golden.
Exactly.
Now you know. We're looking for sponsors.
Get sponsored by titties.
Somebody on my Snapchat knows the connection.
Hey, we have titties too, and we love to show them.
Yeah.
So.
I like to move them.
I heard something else. I was like, what?
You like to suck up? That too, but
What the fuck is going on?
I didn't hear that, bro.
I don't like to suck strip club titties. You know how many?
Too much glitter and sweat.
You know how many mouths been on there?
Yeah, for real. Too much shame and glitter.
Baby powder.
That sounds disgusting, bro.
Just you go get close to a titty, it smells like saliva and shit.
You smell like
was some other guy right here just a second ago? Am I making out with another guy right now?
Basically what you're doing. I think.
She has like a cigarette ashtray right here.
Okay,
For convenience.
I want to hear y'all's. Do any of y'all have a good strip club story?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can we? Have y'all talked about this on air?
I don't think he's ever been, right?
No, I don't think
He's never been. But
Okay.
I know we
been
have
to
one.
any.
Yeah, we've been. Bro, that shit's been fucking crazy. We had like one of our homeboys just throw up in the corner, and then we'll be like, "Who did that?"
Bro, he was running around like a maniac.
Yes,
So
bro.
like when we get there, we're there for my cousin's birthday, and he was the one that was like blackout as soon as before we even walked inside.
Yeah.
So he is like a child, right? Just
Okay.
running up and
Yeah.
down the stairs,
Right.
Going from stripper to stripper.
to stripper.
I mean, it's like a kid in a candy shop.
Yeah,
But he
Thing.
was like,
aggressive.
we hadn't even we hadn't even
aggressive
gotten
elevator.
settled and started drinking. He's like, I already got like 4 fucking lap dances. I'm like, Jesus Christ!
That shit was like
We just
back
spent $200. We just got here.
Yeah, like back to back lap dances.
Jeez.
He was just stealing him. People were
Yeah.
sitting down. He was like, nope.
Yeah,
I haven't had her yet.
and he was the one like chasing them. You know,
Yeah.
like that guy. He was that guy chasing them. And
that
then
shit
like
was funny though.
while we were just still like settling, smoking and
Yeah.
drinking because it was a bar where you can do that.
Yeah.
And like I had just gotten a lap dance, and I see him like on the other side either arguing or like kind of fighting with something, and then they like almost escort him out. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck just happened? And then was it you or someone else comes up to me and is like, dude, he just puked in the corner.
Yeah, that was
just
me.
fucking-
And I turned behind. And I was like, "Bruh, what the fuck?" And then one of the table ladies, I guess, she was like, "Who the fuck did this?" And we were like, "It was already here
I
when
don't
we
know
got
that
here."
guy. You know? We had to play it to where we didn't
Yeah.
know him at all because
Yeah.
he was like gone, and it was like
That shit was funny because like we had literally got into that section in like 5 minutes, And then he had thrown up, and then he disappeared. And then we're like, we had to play it off like, I don't know, bro. It was here when we got here, and we were going to tell y'all what the fuck happened here.
God damn.
So we kind of played it well.
Wow.
Just blame on their strippers.
You know, and the worst part, like, he was really trying to get lap dance from, like, the bottom of the barrel chick, remember? You know,
that shit was funny.
The one that's consistently asking to
Yeah.
give you a lap dance.
Yeah.
And she's like always lowering the price every 10 minutes.
$10.
Was this like a stamp card situation, or he's just trying to get a dance from every stripper?
Yeah.
Like,
That's
will you please stamp my
That's
card?
kind of what it
It's like a
was.
free dance at the end of the night.
Yeah.
I got my card filled.
He had a blast.
He had a great time.
He had a
doesn't
great
remember
time.
right now.
And
And then that night we paid for my cousin to, because it was his birthday, so we all pitched in to have him like tied down on the main stage.
So like we can disclose it was at Temps Cabaret.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know
Shout
how
out to
crazy
Temps.
it gets in there. But yeah, so we all pitched in to pay to put him on stage, tie him up to a chair,
Like a
and
giant, like a throne.
like a throne.
Yeah.
And then have like it was like 10 to 15 strippers just dancing on him. And then at the very end, they like tied him onto the chair and then paddled his ass.
paddled
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That shit was
the
funny.
funniest part is he was so, because he was already like
He was fucked up.
fucked up that he
Yeah.
didn't realize what was going on.
Yeah.
He was just like, why are they tying me? You know?
Yeah.
And then he
What the
just
fuck's
sees
going
like
on?
4 or 5 girls, because it was, I have video of it too.
Yeah, I have video of it too.
And so it's like one girl on his right, one girl's left, one girl on him, and one girl
Above
above
him.
him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was like just ass,
And then like fucking 4 or 5 girls on each side just
like,
twerking
yeah,
and shit.
like it's like
Damn.
choreographed ass. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
like they know, like when somebody pays money, this is what we're doing.
I was like, this is the best
Yeah,
like situation.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
dream.
Yeah,
yeah.
it was so.
And then
cool.
like fucking one of our homies was just throwing like nothing but ones and
Yeah,
shit. Like I
yeah.
was like, God
Yeah.
dang, that shit was badass. I ain't gonna lie.
he was like, because he didn't care to flaunt. So he was
Yeah.
just literally making it rain. So
Yeah,
it
making it
made
rain.
everything a lot better.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
Whenever
always nice
he-
to have one of those friends.
Yeah, when,
Oh,
when
yeah.
the girls all saw that we were with him, they all came to us. It was
Yeah.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was pretty cool. That was like our craziest like strip club story.
Love it.
What was yours?
I mean, so one, I'll tell you after the show.
Yeah,
All I'll say is Portland. If y'all don't know, Portland, Oregon has got like some of the craziest strip clubs.
Okay.
And you wouldn't think so. Like it seems very like
Boring.
No, I like Portland.
Seems
There's, like,
very
there's a
Oregon.
lot of good hiking and waterfalls and shit. It's beautiful there in Portland.
Boring.
I was gonna
Whatever.
go there for my birthday. Yeah.
It's Oregon.
But like
It's Oregon.
it is like apparently the strip club capital of the nation or something.
What?
Like you wouldn't expect them to have like some of the classiest and nicest strip clubs.
Yeah.
But yeah, that place is really cool. But I will say that one of my crazy experiences where we were here at Buck's Cabaret and I think it was like a BYOB situation, right? And so this is years back, and we were all like really into craft beer, and so we're like, fuck it, let's just bring all of our best craft beer. Like I'm talking like $20, $30 bottles, things we've been sitting on.
yeah.
We're making this big craft beer thing out of it, and so we're like drinking these
beer?
like these really expensive sours and stouts and all this shit.
Yeah.
And when that was a thing, and then I remember one of the guys was like, "Can we just do a luge off of you?" And she's like, "Yeah, fuck it." And so we're all doing like
that's awesome.
pouring beer down this chick's body, and
Yeah.
then like doing luges of. I think it was a stout. It was
Oh
like
my
the
God.
darkest.
Gross.
It was like straight up like
like
oil
coffee?
Syrup.
going- Yeah, it's like a heavy ass stout.
It looks like dirty water.
But it was hilarious, and she was loving it. She thought
Yeah.
it was hilarious too. She was really badass. But that was a good time. That was a fun time.
Chair was like,
I think I think one of the my most memorable times was, I think I just turned like 18 or 19, but I went to Playhouse, or no, Clubhouse,
Mm-hmm.
the one owned by one of the
by Disney.
no, Pantera. Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse.
Oh shit!
No,
Imagine a strip club called that.
Fuck.
It's owned by
Disneyland?
one of the band members from Pantera. And
The Clubhouse in Dallas. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And so when I went there as a,
I got a crazy one there too.
yeah, that one's dope as shit.
Yeah.
So like my favorite experience there was that I did not realize how much diversity they had.
Oh
Yeah.
It was insane. It was like I walked in right, and I was like, damn, there's some like hot looking chicks here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you see a bar where they're all standing, like they all stand like on the bar, and I literally saw white chick, black chick, Mexican chick, midget. Tall chick,
Midget?
really short chick. I swear to God, it was
Yeah,
a midget.
it was very
And
diverse.
then, or little people.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
dude.
And then
Midget.
little person. I'm sorry.
Midget.
And then I saw anime chick, a goth chick, and like all across the board.
You know what he didn't see?
Variety, bro.
Asian, because he would have got the fuck out of it. You know what I mean?
He's like,
I did see Asian, and then I was like,
dick too, right?
He said
she didn't like me, so I was like, oh.
Oh,
She
I'm
already
sorry,
knew.
excuse me, tourists.
She already
tourist.
knew.
Yeah.
Tourist.
Fucking tourist.
God.
No, but I'm sure
There
everyone
was
else.
a lot of fucking Asians.
They hate tourists. Everywhere else hates.
Everybody
tourists,
hates
too.
tourists.
Everybody
So-
hates tourists. Bro.
Something else they had at the clubhouse was a girl, and one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen
girl?
in my entire life. There was a girl, and she only had one arm.
What?
Yeah, and we didn't know this. And this girl is
What?
like, she is climbing, like on the main stage, it was a pretty high ceiling, and she's like climbing to the ceiling. Like she is giving the ceiling the best time of its life. And we're all like looking, we're like, how come she's only using one arm? And then we realize like she comes down and she has one arm, and I'm like, how the fuck did she do that? It was
Yeah.
like magic. It was one of the coolest things.
all leg strength.
We're all just like mind blown.
That place is amazing.
Yeah.
it's amazing.
So
I mean,
what-
it truly is a clubhouse.
So when we going?
It
I
was-
don't. Is it still up?
I don't know.
I
It was,
don't,
I mean,
it's been years. It's been years.
Yeah, we
that was the
Googled
only
it.
one. Like whenever we were
Google that
young
shit.
and would go, that was the one we would
Yeah.
go to. We drive our happy asses all the way to Dallas.
Did you ever go to there when it was Insomnia?
No,
No, and
No.
you've never heard of Insomnia?
I know what you're talking about.
So
man,
it
It
was
would be after hours,
It
right?
was after hours there.
Yeah.
It was the same location, and everything. And it was dope because it was it's a badass rave. It's a badass rave till like 5, 6 in the morning. I did that a couple times. It was such a cool experience.
Is that where Edgar wanted to rave all the time? But he
me
never went?
and him, I took him
Did he?
once for the first time. It was
Yeah.
fucking awesome until it was 5 in the morning and his mom calling him like, "Where the fuck you at? Why aren't you in your room?" You know, and we're deep balls deep in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Balls deep.
it was dope as shit, but everybody was on something, bro. Everybody.
Oh, yeah.
And it was kind of scary because at that time I really didn't like do anything but I think smoke weed, and then I would see people like tweaking,
Popping pills and shit.
Oh, yeah.
and they were doing the finger glove thing, and you would see them like geeking, like they were like little kids, like oh my god, you know, like just it was weird seeing this shit. I was just like, damn, what's wrong with them, bro?
First time I saw that shit was I went to EDC
Yeah.
in Las Vegas.
Wild,
I
right?
I
heard
was
that's
like,
wild.
but
Memorized, like-
yeah, it's pretty badass, bro.
bet.
I recommend all of y'all go.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's legit. I mean, you'll be tired as fuck, but it's fucking legit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Dallas has some dirty ass like spots for sure.
Dirty ass terrorist, bro.
Well, no, because like Insomnia, yeah, and then the clubhouse.
Dirty ass spots, like good spots.
Yo, of course.
Okay.
Like, you're gonna be some amazing memories. You know what I'm
As
saying?
soon as you said dirty ass spots, I automatically thought Deep
Echo
Ellum.
Lake.
Deep well, that too, yeah. Deep Ellum is it's gone to shit, but you know I still love to go there.
Yeah.
It's like,
You
yeah.
sure?
Yeah, I go there. I have to go there for shows.
Oh.
If I go
Yeah,
to
you're
the
right.
bomb, the
Whenever
factory. I'm sorry.
Whenever we went to go see Xavier Wolf and shit,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
pretty badass.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing. Really being in a mosh pit and shit.
Yeah. I couldn't fucking breathe.
I couldn't either, bro. I had to look up. I was like, fuck. A lot of
Yeah,
people
and
just
it was
breathing at the
just-
same time.
And it was just like bouncing. It was so much fun, bro. And that's what I love about it because I kind of grew up doing that shit.
Yeah.
Just jumping into mosh pits, going into like concerts and shit. So I loved it. Like I'll do it any day.
Jump in the mosh pit?
Yeah.
Bet. We'll make a mosh pit.
No.
I haven't done it in a hot minute.
Really?
Yeah, did it a lot in high school. Just out of high school, like Ridgely,
Oh,
right off Cambui. There was a
yeah.
lot of like good
Shows?
shows there.
Yeah, I would go there
back in
too.
the day. Yeah.
There was a local band that would go there called the Knockout Kings, and I would see them.
Light the
The
way.
last fighter, the last jet fighter, some shit like that. Starfighter, the last Starfighter. I seen them, and then from then on, there was a bunch of just heavy metal shows that I would go there all the time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Saw some good shows.
Why y'all keep laughing at me? What the fuck?
I
Bro,
just,
you
like,
didn't show Light the Way, bro.
Huh?
Light the Way.
I've never seen them.
I never seen
got
it.
mine.
I was
Then
laughing.
Why bring them up?
I was laughing
It was
because
just, you said
have you
local
seen this
band.
boy's shoes?
Yeah.
Oh, I
the
saw
Guaraches,
him.
bro.
I was gonna let someone else say something.
They're
You
so
know what they
fucking-
are?
I don't know this man nearly enough.
You know what they are though? What they look like? Dress shoes, right?
Yeah,
They're so
They're
comfortable, bro.
chanclas, bro.
No, they're Guaraches.
What I just
They're so fucking
The same
comfortable,
thing.
bro.
what is it? Fucking snakeskin?
No, it's just leather.
made. It's
Just
made
leather?
out of like.
Oh, it's just like punched
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah. It's so fucking comfortable, bro.
No, it's not leather. It's like strings of leather, like made into a shoe.
I don't know, but it's comfortable.
I was looking at
Look,
the,
it's as long
It's
as
summer,
comfortable. You know what I mean?
summertime, baby.
Bro,
This is-
you would think your feet would stink after that, but nah, I smell good.
Oh
Because
yeah,
of
it
the
smells
leather.
like. It smells like leather. Yeah.
I love
My
it.
bad. It's because I looked at it, I was like, damn. I told him, I was like, bro, you wearing dress shoes?
I know. He's like, no, because he's like, that's when you first walked in. He's like, you're wearing huaraches right now, bro? Because I have my house ones that they're all dirty and busted, but these I got from my girlfriend. She got them from Mexico. I didn't wear them until 4th of July, and I was like, these are awesome.
What part is she from?
Guanajuato.
Guanajuato?
Yeah,
Random. Where you from?
San Luis.
Putosi.
Yeah.
Puto sí.
Yeah, but yeah, and so but yeah,
I think everybody's from different
Sorry.
parts.
I don't
of
even know
Mexico, bro.
where I was
Oh,
You're
you
talking
weren't
about your
nowhere.
huaraches, bro. Yours was
No,
busted.
before that.
And those. Oh, before that.
before y'all kept making fun of me.
Oh, you're talking about you went originally for the Knockout
concerts.
Kings, and then
Yeah, I went to a
Like
lot of
the way-
concerts there, man.
Yeah.
It sucks that well now it's still a venue, right?
I don't think so. I think it's a church.
Really?
Yeah, no shit. I think
That's
it's a
Damn.
wild. I used to pray there for other reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like, get me out of here.
Please give me some booty.
I need some water.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So-
Did you go to metal shows?
Yeah. I mean, my buddy who got me into concerts when I was younger, he would take me. I mean, that's all he listened to was like hard rock and metal.
Yeah.
But like it was a lot of bigger bands like Godsmack and like Disturbed. and-
Nice.
And
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
we went to Ozfest. I don't even think is that a thing. That's not a thing anymore,
Yeah,
is
is.
it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like probably on its like last limbs though.
Yeah, we went to Ozfest and that was a good time. But then we went to some like crazy shit at Ridgely that was fun, and then we went to crazy stuff at Trees in Dallas.
Yeah, I
That were
love
always
Trees.
always good shows too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time. I don't really listen to that stuff anymore, but like I always had a great time with him.
For me, it's like it's like coming back. It comes in waves. Like I'll jump back into my heavy metal phase or like the because I was really into like post hardcore stuff like that. So so all that stuff I would just kind of jump in back into. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
What are you listening to now then?
A lot of rap music, hip hop music, some rock and alternative, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listen to nothing but EDM and nobody's singing anymore.
Yeah.
Like or rapping anymore.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it is now.
You're just moaning the whole time.
Yeah. I
Mumble
think,
rap?
Yeah. I think I just enjoy just the sounds
beats, bro.
and like the beats, the bass. I love it.
What about the new Drake album?
I love it.
I haven't heard of it.
I
No,
love
because it's
it.
like very dance centric.
It's-
Like
Is it?
Yeah.
It's all
I've
house
heard,
music, bro.
Yeah, I heard it's house
amazing.
music
It's great.
oriented.
Everyone's gonna give me shit, but I love it.
Yeah, people
love-
gave
oh,
it
yeah, I
shit, and
listened
I'm
to
like,
it.
whatever. Like Kanye did it with 808s and Heartbreaks, and everyone
Yeah.
like hated it and shit on it real quick. And then it was like one of his best albums. It's like,
You know what
oh.
I love from Kanye is that gospel album he did.
Oh, yeah.
That shit goes hard.
Pablo,
Yeah,
Life of Pablo,
No, it's I forgot what was it. Is it that one?
or Yeezus.
I think it's Yeezus.
I'm
His
not-
most recent one. It was like gospel.
Oh yeah, Donda 2 or Donda 1, really.
Donda.
Yeah, I think that's what was it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah,
shit
'cause it was
goes
all
hard.
about a religion.
Yeah, I was jamming. I was like, damn, the beats go hard. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, okay, I see.
Yeah, because
it.
he released that and Certified Lover. Drake released Certified Lover Boy at the same week.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, then it was that one.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I really wasn't a huge fan of either one. I wanted to be, but like,
Yeah,
I mean,
right?
I did like Donda
felt like
over.
that.
But what I really liked was that unreleased track by Kanye, where who was on it? I can't remember who was on it.
I remember that.
But like he had this track and they didn't release it because whoever he was supposed to be on the song with, it was supposed to be like this feel good song, and then Kanye's just like dissing, I don't know, Pete Davidson or some shit the whole time. I don't remember who. Maybe Kim
'cause
Kardashian.
he-
I don't remember.
Yeah, 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 I
It was like
remember
it turned
that.
into like this diss track, but realistically, it was supposed to be like this kind of feel good song.
Yeah.
And shit, who was it? Was it Andre 3000? I think,
think
is who
so,
it was.
yeah, yeah.
And it was such a good song, and Andre put on such a good bit on that song, and it was released, but it was
Life
not
of the Party?
released on the album. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, yeah, it was a good,
Yeah,
good
yeah,
song.
Yeah, Kanye
Yeah,
has
yeah.
some hits, bro.
Life of the Party.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
But no, you need to check out the new
Some?
Drake album.
I'll
It
probably have to
really
check
is
it out.
good.
Oh,
man.
if you love EDM, that's all it is.
Yeah, because I've heard that it's like has like a whole bunch of like house and EDM mixes.
it
to
is,
It's,
yeah.
it's completely that.
So I'm like,
it's
all right.
amazing because like I love Drake like as an artist. Like I've always loved all his music, and I love house music.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like the best combination because he naturally gravitates to. He already does a lot of dance music. He already
Right.
has like the vocals for it.
Mm-hmm.
All he really needs to do is like combine with a really good DJ, and he can make a really good like EDM album.
Did y'all see him come out on stage with the Backstreet Boys recently?
No,
Like he came out and like they were singing like so my way. What is it? I want it
Yeah.
that way. Yeah. So he comes out. and
Tell me why.
Yeah, he starts hitting it, and everyone's like, "Oh shit, it's Drake!" Freaking out.
Yeah,
It was
that
pretty
Drake,
good.
yeah.
It was pretty cool.
I guess I better listen to it because I've heard like a lot of mixed reviews. I'm like, you know what? I really don't like. As soon as like Drake comes out with something, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna listen to it. I'm more like,
Next time you clean your house, play that album. I guarantee you're gonna be like.
He's like, bitch, I don't clean this house.
yeah, for real, clean this house.
What are you talking about? It smelled like pinol when I walked in.
I only cleaned it because y'all were coming over.
Oh, God. Chad's coming.
Yeah, I gotta make it smell clean, not smell like dog. But I was gonna say,
You guys didn't even see your dogs,
yeah, what?
Yeah,
I saw
he
my
walked
outside.
them
It's on
out.
my side.
Yeah.
Fuck. It sucks to have them outside, but they're all right now.
All right. It's not that
How do you?
today.
I always wondered. I wanted to ask you personally, like, you guys always get so many guests
Yeah.
that have such an interesting story. It almost feels like these guys don't even really exist until you post them, you know. And it's like, damn, like, how do you guys like kind of find your people, you know?
I think we're very fortunate. Like when we first started, we just pulled up friends of ours. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the friends that we had that, like our buddy owns 817 Vintage over there off of Magnolia.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we went to school with
Nice.
them. And so we're like, bro, please come on. Now he's been on twice. Love him to death. Raphael, his whole family, like they're the best people. But like I think he came on like the third or fourth episode. He's like, fuck it, y'all come on. Like I don't know, you know.
Yeah.
And then once you start having somebody and they're like, oh, well, that was pretty good. And then someone else will come on. And I remember having JOE on. I mean, and like it would be a big deal because I'm a huge fan of JOE.
Yeah.
And then he comes on, and now we're pretty close. And like now it's just like we're buds, you know. And then like it just kind of continues to snowball. And then I don't know. You can't be afraid to reach out to somebody.
Absolutely,
But the more
yeah.
guests you have, like the more confidence you can have in asking people because it's like, oh, we already had so and so. Like if you don't want to come on. That's
Yeah.
on you. You know what I mean?
I think that's ours problem because we're afraid. We're afraid
Yeah.
to ask. Like,
Nah. It
We're
can't be.
honestly we're the new kids on the block.
Yeah.
So it's like we actually as of 3 days ago,
Yeah.
we hit a year.
yeah,
Yeah, July
Congratulations.
3rd we did.
yeah.
a year,
July
so
3rd, we did
For
a
real.
year.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That shit was funny. I was like looking at the fucking memories. I was like, damn, boy.
It's been a long and
we started off at his house on his couches.
Yeah.
And
It
then
was
like
terrible.
within the second or third week, we started in his like
office.
his office.
Yeah.
And then we were there for like a good
amount,
amount of episodes. And then we were like, you know what? I got a spot here. I got a fucking nice looking table we can just record on.
Yeah.
And that's where we
That's
like
when we switched over to
progressed.
video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. We found some pictures kind of like that early on. We had like microphones duct taped to cups and shit. Like just like the most
bro.
We weren't that
Yes.
busted that day.
We weren't that busted.
Yeah.
Hey man, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, we fucking so the stands that we had bought because we had bought like the stands and shit.
Yeah.
Sure,
It's
mic
like the
stands,
comedian
yeah.
stand.
The comedians that them motherfuckers don't
yeah.
even stay in place no more, bro. So you having to record just your microphone goes, I was like, all right,
Mid podcast is
yeah,
what?
or it just starts
I
dripping,
mean,
it starts dripping down and you're talking like this the whole time.
Yeah.
no, but I mean, I think that it snowballs, and you got to be confident what you're doing. Y'all are doing great work, and like it's just gonna keep getting better. Like I tell people, and it was funny. We told people early on, it's like don't listen to the first 12 episodes of the Funky.
Bro, we're
It's
Please.
just
fucking-
straight
yeah.
garbage.
Yeah, please
but like
don't.
you got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like now, it's just it feels very comfortable for us to have guests or not have guests. Just talk to ourselves. Like we do a pretty good job of just shooting the shit. But I think that also this year, after the Tulip show that y'all went to, we're buddies with Amplify 817, and then they hooked us up with Visit Fort Worth, and they invited us down to South by. And there's like you
That's
get this
crazy.
credibility, and all of a sudden like no one's gonna really say no.
Yeah.
Like the only time they're gonna say no is if they just sincerely do not have the time. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
But like, it just comes with the continuing to ask people and kind of ramping yourself up to. Who knows what's going to happen.
Yeah.
My dream is for like, I don't know, Post Malone to come rolling through Fort Worth, going playing at Dickies, and then someone going like, you know what, you should really go on this podcast, the Funky Panther. You know what I mean? Like,
I
you're in
100%
town.
think it's possible.
Yeah.
That would be
100%
gold,
think
and that
it's
would be
possible.
my life.
You
You
guys
know
are-
the pay me shit. I don't
You
care.
guys are too likable.
The
for
best
him
part
not to
about
do it.
this is meeting people.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
been
yeah.
amazing. I
Yeah.
love it.
That's where we're trying to like. That's where we're like slowly but surely gravitating, like realizing
Yeah.
like, oh shit, like we're connecting fast.
Yeah.
And people are saying hi, and like it's
Yeah.
something that like again we always talk about how much we've struggled, and just kind of learning this kind of art and being able to talk and,
Yeah.
and hold a conversation really.
Yeah.
And also be interesting,
Right.
really just it kind of helps us kind of as each episode comes out get better and stuff. So it's a
and you can
really
tell
fun.
and y'all are funny and your conversations are always good and y'all do a much better than us. You do a much better job than us on like your social media and stuff like that, like
We're
putting
trying,
out
bro.
clips and reels and stuff
We're
like that.
trying,
Like, man, I try. It's so hard. Like between like work, school, and all the things, like y'all do it consistently, and like I applaud that because it looks really, really good.
Well, it's
Thank
not,
you, yeah,
good.
yeah, we try because like on the core, like so we all work, and so like me, I have like my brand, and I have my printing business, and then I have like our TikTok. So I'm like, what day am I doing what? I'm like, okay, fuck, let me do this and that.
I literally do it like within. If I have like a 10-minute like window, I do it at work. I do it literally at work. I'm not even on break. I'm just doing it at work.
And Eliza's driving so much, so he can't really look at his phone the whole time. So we're just like, all right,
Can't fucking reply much anymore.
But it honestly means a lot because I work hard for it. I know these guys push hard for it too. So it's nice to see that like our stuff is getting better and like kind of like we reflect on what other podcasts are doing. You know, I do a lot of investigating and kind of seeing, how you said the competition, but and like now I see, especially here in Fort Worth, I don't see them as competition anymore.
No.
But looking at the bigger ones, like what are they doing right or wrong? I want to kind of compare and shit.
And the best part about, and I would say this is just Fort Worth, period. I love our city, but like you can reach out to anybody and say like, hey, how'd you get that quality? I reach out to y'all like, what camera y'all using? You know what I mean? Like the quality's coming out really good. You know what I mean?
just fucking GoPro.
Yeah. I was like, well, shit, us too. What am I doing wrong?
Magic.
Bro, it took us like 3-4 episodes to figure out what the fuck we were doing wrong.
It took us a long time. Yeah.
Kept plugging with the settings every now and then.
Yeah. It was bad for like the first episode. The first time we did video, we couldn't release it. It just fucked up.
Yeah.
And
then one day we were fucking with the camera. He's like, "What did y'all put on? Because it looks phenomenal." I was like, "I don't know. We're just pressing buttons."
Leave it
around with
there.
it. Yeah, that's awesome.
And that's what we've been using now. And then now we just Juan got a updated GoPro now, so he can do
Bro,
whatever the fuck he wants.
there's been a bunch of misses, bro.
Yeah, bro.
This is one episode.
how you learn.
We didn't even record for like half of it.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, there was an episode of like 45 minutes of pure good content.
Yeah.
And it's all.
Yeah.
It was never recording.
Never recorded.
Some of those days, bro, it happens, bro. Because I also do produce TFTIs. I did it twice, bro.
You know what?
It
Fuck those guys.
sucked.
If they're listening, fuck those guys.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Just get them shit. I said that on our podcast this week too, and Joe texted me this morning. He's like, "What the hell, man?"
He's gonna hear it again.
Just joking. Love those guys.
Chad's gonna go on like 4 other podcasts.
Fuck those
Again for the 4th time.
Fuck those guys.
Fuck those guys. They're like, damn, what the heck? Then you're gonna have like a whole bunch of people like, yeah, fuck those guys.
I mean, that's good content too. You start like this
beef.
podcast war.
Yeah, this
People
non-existent
love drama.
beef. Yeah.
People love
yeah.
drama.
Yeah.
So, what advice do you give us as newcomers to the podcast game? Any advice?
Newcomers.
Yeah.
I come along.
Gross. I mean, you've already got the consistency down. I feel like that was one of the hardest things for us early on is like we would just podcast when we could or when we wanted to. And then it's like, all right, weekly, period. But also take fucking breaks because like it gets overwhelming. You run out of content and you'll just have 5 bad episodes for no reason. It's like, man, we should just taking a break, taking a breather and come back with good shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
And then ramp up, like I mentioned, like find somebody that you're comfortable with, have them on, and then continue to kind of strive for someone that you didn't think you could get. Like TFTI did it. They had some musicians that they've been fans of forever.
Because I was there when I was recording with them.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize, like, to them it was like speaking to, their most favorite idol.
Yeah.
I was like, I want that feeling.
That's
I want to
awesome.
have that person here next to me and saying,
I would have had Bert Kreischer here.
oh,
Shit, bro.
and he's the kind of person that would.
Yeah.
He's the kind of person who would love to, because he loves to shoot the shit,
Yeah.
and have a fucking,
Shit the
he's
He probably also likes to shit. It sounds he's the kind of guy.
he's a party
I like to
animal.
shit
Why the
too.
fuck would he not?
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow up my toilet and like, hey,
But
bro, I fucked up your
Jose has a
toilet.
point. He would be like one of my biggest dreams of
he
having
would be
him on.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it was a
Hilarious.
Zoom,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it was just a fucking phone call of like, hey, bro.
We got you.
Yeah, I definitely want to work towards getting like comedians on like here locally, and then work my way up, and then because it would help us also, to kind of like.
I want to get sponsored by for like food people.
Hell yeah, dude.
Just go and be like,
Ponchos and
Ponchos and JB
Bucks
Juniors.
Cabaret.
Bucks Cabaret and JB Juniors.
Oh yeah, there you go. Hell yeah.
I just want to
We
get sponsored
just
by
got our
energy shit, bro.
Energy drinks. See, there you go.
I am,
got
they're
Truly's.
always trying to sponsor people, man.
I want to get sponsored by Truly.
man.
Oh.
Dude,
There was
eventually-
like 4 podcasts, like episodes of us just drinking straight true.
It was
Oh,
more
yeah.
than 4, bro.
We did one with Jesus from TFTI. And
Oh,
it was
dude,
so bad.
Jesus got fucked
Yeah,
up.
he got
Yes.
pretty drunk, and I was like, I got pretty drunk. I was like, fuck, I couldn't even keep up.
Yeah,
Shit, I was enjoying my time.
It was a great episode, but
it was a good
it
episode.
was so all over the place.
It was
Yeah.
because it's back then we used to record Friday like afternoon,
yeah,
night.
afternoon. So we're like, can
So
we please
You could
drink?
drink.
Yeah.
Can we
Mhm.
please drink?
And now it's Wednesday, and we're like, I
like-
forced them to drink. I was like, fuck it.
He was pretty drunk on their 100 episode.
yeah.
Those
Yeah.
3 episodes.
I had a-
too. Y'all-
dude, it
y'all
was-
seemed pretty torn up.
Because I had to manage everything, and they were like children, bro. You know, just running around like, oh, give me this, and then give me another. And I was just like, guys, sit the fuck down. You know, I had to be a parent, you know, and they're older than me.
I would have been like, fuck you.
But no, that was a lot of fun, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I had hiccups.
We have some stuff planned, or like at least we want to get rolling.
Yeah.
Because it was a lot of fun. Like we had our tattoo one, and then we had the fishing one, and honestly,
Copied your ass too.
It looks good though.
it looks
The
awesome,
tattoo.
bro.
Yeah,
Honestly,
it was cool. We said your name too out there. We're like, we straight up stole this from Osos Colosos. Just by the way,
Yeah. Well, it was because like we were thinking about like,
such a cool idea.
We were like, what's crazy as shit? And I was like, well, my brother-in-law does tattoos. Why not just do it at a shop? And he's always been like down to do
he's
stuff
such a
like
good
that.
guest. Y'all should
Yeah.
have him. He's a very good guest.
Yeah.
He's very talkative and very very interesting when he speaks.
Right.
And so like during the podcast he was on, he's like, yeah, well, let's do it at my place, and we're like,
That's awesome.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll
So,
set
like,
it up, and then
on
after
Sunday
that,
when he was closed, we just set everything up. Fuck it.
yeah,
It was
it was
pretty
it was really cool. Again, because of his help, it made it so much easier.
Yeah.
Very very simple.
You only
and
cried a little bit.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was making a lot of faces. This
Bro,
shit
you-
was funny.
It looked like you were passed out.
Yeah.
bro. Yeah,
He was trying to talk. He was like,
It looked like I wanted to shit myself. bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Look,
Javier did the same thing.
yeah. Well, where did he get his?
We all got the right arm.
Right arm,
I think
okay.
Javier got his like down here on
That
the
shit hurts.
back of the wrist.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got mine here, and then Tim got his up here.
Okay, because that's
yeah,
why
I think you had the least painful
mine right
one.
here
Yeah.
is
Oh yeah,
was
for
what
sure.
hurt.
Like on top of the muscle right
Yeah.
there. That was good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because none of this hurt. This right here hurt.
Oh yeah.
And then the filler of the green hurt.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
forgot
why
you
I
had a
was-
tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and I look at Jose and it's like, I mean, I can't complain.
Yeah. Well, for me, like the same place, like from here to here was like the most painful.
Right.
Cause like it feels that's the most sensitive area. So like anywhere that like you like slap yourself or like hit yourself constantly, you won't.
Yeah, like
it doesn't
under,
hurt.
this was probably, and this wasn't super painful, but like underneath here,
Yeah.
whatever, yeah.
Yeah, I got this because I got the same place too.
Yeah.
On both sides, but it
Like,
fucking.
I can't wait to get my next one, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, getting inked up is like the worst, best feeling you can ever.
Yeah,
have.
I know.
Oh yeah, it's like you get addicted to. Like,
Yeah.
I hadn't got one in I don't know, maybe a couple of years. I got one when I was in Egypt a year and a half ago, and I haven't had one since. And then I got this one when I was in Joshua Tree. I got this one touched up. I got this one, these bunnies right here for free because at Tulips they were doing some like illegal mezcal. They did this pop up and they did free mezcal and they did free tattoos and this is their logo. And I was like,
Oh,
fuck it,
shit.
whatever.
Like
And then-
bunnies fucking.
Yeah. And then the TFP on the episode, and I was like, man, I haven't gotten a tattoo in like over a year, and I got like 3 back to back in just a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's addiction. And I'm going back to the guy Joseph Ayala from Panther City Tattoo that came in to
Yeah,
our
he did
episode.
yours.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get a panther right here on my arm on
Damn.
Saturday.
Hell
So,
yeah,
yeah, man.
legit.
That's gonna be a lot of.
Addicted.
That's gonna be
Yeah,
badass. Yeah.
because like for me, like this was my most recent one, and it's been like 2-3 years since I've actually got a tattoo.
Yeah.
So when I got this one, I was like, oh, finally, because like because I just had this, and then it was just gap, and I was like, you know what, it looks kind of like, like you know,
Yeah.
so I need some more shit in here,
There you go.
and then I gotta finish it up.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'll be done after that. Hopefully,
Noise.
yeah.
Maybe this year.
Nah.
No.
We're gonna wait on you, Elias, and then,
Yeah,
and then we
bro.
go.
On the tattoo.
Yeah.
Once I move out, bro.
Shit.
Once I move out, I'll probably get one.
Move out right now.
I'm gonna get an astronaut, bro.
Where you gonna put it at?
No, actually, I think
On
my
his
first
astronaut.
Actually, nah. Low key, I think I'm just gonna paint different faces on my toes. That's gonna be the
He's
first
paint
tattoo.
Different faces on you.
He wants to put
What?
smiley faces on his
all over my
toes.
toes, like
Why-
on the bottom
why
of it,
though?
just for the fuck of it, like a little Easter egg, bro. You know, whenever I go,
When you get
For
kicked in
who?
the face.
whenever I go to the beach and just like People just pass by like, what the fuck?
They go look
What are
at
they
it.
gonna get on the floor and what is
It's like, what the
count
What are
them?
those?
What are those?
Yeah, it's like only people that know will know, bro.
He's
And then-
like, that's Tim, Fred, Joseph.
and then eventually I'll probably right here just like, what's up, bro?
Yeah. How you feeling today?
I like how
I'm feeling
that's the
this one.
only tattoo idea you have is on your toes.
No, that's the first one I
Okay.
want to actually get. And then after that, I want like for sure like kind of like Aztec band around both my arms with like a moon right here or a sun and then a moon or a sun. I don't know which one. But
Which one you want to wear?
no, I don't know which one
Yeah.
there, but I want one. Well, two. And then I want an astronaut holding a balloon.
Where? On
I
your butt?
don't know where.
On your ass.
You put it on your dick.
Put
Put that shit on my neck.
Yeah, so like when it
It'll be
rises
tiny.
up, when the astronaut rises up, your dick
the
rises
balloon,
up.
the balloon going up.
Yeah.
The balloon goes up.
The
and balloon
astronaut's
comes
right
down.
here, and then the balloon's attached to your dickhead. So it's like,
Nah, bro, just like, you know how Borderlands is? Just like outline my dick like that, like a cartoon.
No, your balls is the balloons, and then the,
oh fuck!
your gooch is where
That's
the
the rocket?
astronaut is. Yeah,
Imagine getting your ball sack tattoo, bro.
I don't know.
Just like,
I don't wanna.
They deflate.
Oh my god, you pop them.
imagine.
Ouch.
You just hear,
Yeah.
oh.
What was that? Oh. I never heard that noise before.
Nah, but yeah, I want an astronaut, that, and then also, what was the third one?
This dick.
Yeah, that's it.
Tattooed.
He doesn't want the tattoo. He just wants it.
He just wants this dick.
No, but yeah, those two for sure. The astronaut, the toes, that's three. Yeah, that's it for now.
Damn, bro.
But that's eventually once I move out. Once I get married and buy a house and shit.
I gotta
Get
get my
tattoos.
chest piece done, bro.
What chest piece?
Just the one I have.
Yeah,
right
you
here.
haven't even finished it,
It
right?
hurts so bad, bro.
And you're clapping.
Like I have like this half right here shaded, and then I just need the other half shaded. So I'm just like, fuck. It hurts, bro. 3 hours. I'm like, I can't. Like, I'm sorry.
I wonder,
just-
I wonder how people like stand, like, you know, whenever they like just fill their whole arm just black ink. Just
Yeah, that's what I don't get. I mean,
Yeah.
it looks cool, but what's the point?
I don't know.
I
I'm
don't
not a
know,
fan.
bro. There's a lot of people at my job now that are doing that, and I'm like, what?
Actually, it looks pretty cool. I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
what I'm saying. It looks cool, but I wouldn't.
I seen somebody
wouldn't
with their
either.
neck like that. I was like, fuck.
Their neck?
Yeah.
Their neck.
There's
is-
this.
Isn't she like an artist? She's a tattoo artist, ain't she?
I'm not sure.
Or like, isn't?
I've
is
seen a
chick?
guy on TikTok. He's a
I was
tattoo art.
It was a song.
I guess he owns a tattoo shop, and then he does a lot of what it's like to work as a tattoo shop owner or a tattooist.
Yeah.
And like his whole neck is like completely inked.
There's a
Up-
chick like
up
that
to,
too.
Up to his like chin area.
That's
I'm like, that's
crazy.
wild.
There's a chick like that. She's pretty fine though, but she's like, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
all this shit like tatted up. I'm like, ouch. It looks like those fucking neck guards that whenever you get into a car accident, because she has it like
Yeah.
loop down and then loop to the back. I was like, what the fuck?
That's cool.
It's like an astronaut like helmet type shit.
Yep. So what's your favorite thing to do in Fort Worth?
Drink.
Shit, yeah. I mean, we like to drink quite a bit.
Drink.
I mean, drink, eat, hang out with people, meet people,
Just
check
live.
out new spots. I mean, yeah.
What's your go-to spot? Like this is the spot I want to be at.
Recently, Nickel City. Like, I love Nickel City.
Nickel City. I don't think I've been there.
South Main.
It's next to what's Bearded Lady.
Yeah.
I haven't been there either.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn, dude,
I'm
get
always
out more.
I'm always there, bro.
I
The
thought he
Bearded
was the one that didn't get out.
I
I
know,
don't.
right?
I don't go out to drink.
Okay.
So like, but when I do, I get fucked up.
I don't drink as much as I used to.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I pretty much stay in South Main area. I pretty much go to there. I go to the Twilight Lounge, Hop Fusion, and Bearded Lady. Really, yeah.
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 I've been wanting to go out more though, like to explore like brewers and stuff.
Let's go.
What's Nickel City though?
It's a bar.
Bunch of
bar?
nickels.
They got food too, though. So they originated in Austin.
Tastes like pennies.
And they opened this one in Fort Worth, and they've got like really good drink. It's like an upscale dive bar. Like it kind of feels like a dive bar, but it's nice. And they got a little food truck in the back, so you can order like sliders and like cheese curds.
Sliders?
Yeah, it's good, man.
You got him at sliders.
It's
It's like
What?
alcohol, nah.
And sliders.
Sliders?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a sucker for sliders.
Hey, bro, sliders are good. Y'all gave me shit last time for it, but they're good.
hell yeah.
like-
They've got great food,
He's like mini hamburgers.
and they've got a bar within a bar. Like we did an episode there one time, and in the bar, there's a bar in the back called Bar Bagazo, and it's like a little tequila and mezcal bar. And so you'll like
yeah,
go
yeah,
back
yeah.
there, and that's where we did our episode.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's like a little like a almost like a cave, right?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
And then the wall is just like lined with like mezcal and tequilas and shit.
Hey, that's pretty badass.
Have you ever been to Thompson's?
Yeah.
I love Thompson's, bro.
I've been there once.
That shit smacks you, bro. Like the one drink will get like a punch to the face, bro.
Yeah.
No, not the absinthe. I don't want
The absinthe, that shit tastes like shit.
Tastes like gross,
bro, whenever Nate chugged that shit, I was like, oh,
that shit's
damn.
gross.
Yeah, he was like, all right, fuck it. I was like, oh,
It literally smells and tastes like licorice.
it tastes like,
dude, it's
hard.
like black.
I love
licorice,
licorice, but like that was like
super-
too
Nah, it
much.
was
That's
licorice.
like
Gross,
concentrated
bro.
licorice. I was
Yeah.
like,
But that whole like vibe there is so cool. I would love to shoot an episode there too.
Yeah, it'd be really neat.
Yeah.
He doesn't own it anymore, but Glenn, the guy that started Thompson's, he came on our show a couple of months ago.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. He helped with Teenies and also I want to say Pogue Mahone's. I think he was opened that one up too. So he's like,
Where's that one?
all
I've
over
heard
the
of that
place.
one.
Pogue Mahone's used to be over there off 7th Street. I don't remember where he said the new one was because they moved, but it used to be right by where Velvet Taco is off 7th
Oh,
Street.
Okay, yeah. I remember that.
by Target
Yeah.
and shit.
That
Yeah.
was that the Irish pub?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I remember that one because I did one of those bike things. And
Oh,
we
yeah,
stopped
yeah.
there. We stopped there, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot where he said the new
Bro,
one
we
was.
should've-
I haven't been to the new one yet.
We should record an episode doing that.
On the bike thing? Bro, we'd be so out of breath. Like,
Tell me about the time that you weren't out of breath.
Nah, listen. If I'm distracted, I'll be all right. But once I start focusing on it, I'm like,
no, and then you start drinking, bro. Like,
Yeah.
because again, you get hammered quick. You get hammered so quick. Like,
it's like, is the air's hitting you all the time or what?
no, because you're
It's
just
Your blood's
processing.
pumping.
you're just hyping each other up. Yeah. And you're stopping at bars, you know?
I want to do that shit. I'd be down.
Like the other cool one is the
How much?
one off of where it looks like a subway area, like a train off of
Oh,
the
C&P
post
Tavern.
office. Yeah.
Downtown?
It's right by the post office. So the old post office,
What?
It looks
giant-
like you're in Great Gatsby. Like it's
Bro.
like that
Oh,
old
for real?
school,
It's
old school
like a-
architecture.
like a train, like a what's it
Like
called?
a chugga train?
Yeah, actually,
Like a
it's
train
the-
station. My bad.
It is the train station. It's the TNP train station. The
Yeah.
TRE will take you all the way to Dallas. But yeah, it's the first stop. But there's a bar and restaurant right there
It's
in the
super
station.
cool.
What?
Yeah, it's a cool spot.
I'm down. I'm down to go there.
You need to
It's-
get out
it's a
more.
cool vibe.
Yeah.
I need.
They got a patio too. I mean, it's too damn hot right now, but
Oh, yeah.
like it's shaded. And I think they got fans and stuff, so it's not
For
too
real?
too
All
bad.
dehydrated as fuck.
That's the trick. Just get you dehydrated. Drink
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
Have you ever heard of a place called Chicken Pickle or Pickle Chicken?
Nope.
No, it's you're like,
Nope. That's a hard nope.
So
Next.
it's think of Varsity, right? It's
Okay.
giant complex of drinking, right?
Right.
But they have this game called Pickle, and it's essentially like ping pong and tennis combined. So you have like
Pickleball.
Pickleball, yeah, exactly.
Pickleball. Okay,
Pickleball.
yeah, it's over there by
Everything's
Rogers
a-
Roundhouse. It's here in Fort Worth, right?
No, the one I'm thinking about is a giant place. It's called. It's off of
Chicken
the.
pickle?
It's off of the President George Bush
Turnpike?
Turnpike, yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
Off of 20 and there. Right in Grand Prairie. It's huge complex,
Dope.
badass outdoor area, and it has like a badass like, because it's nothing but courts. And then you can order drinks and order like roasted chicken, which is fucking bomb. And I would think like that's a great place for like us to go out there and hang out because it's such a huge complex.
What's
Yeah.
pickleball?
It's like I said, it was like it's like beer pong, or like
Ping
ping
pong,
pong
but on a tennis court.
on a tennis court. Yeah.
Yeah, there's one. It's called Courtside Kitchen.
pong?
Same thing. They got like I don't know 8 courts or something like that, and they got food and alcohol, and it's right there. Yeah, right off by
That would
TCU.
be a cool experience, and just to hang out too.
Yeah.
And because it's very easy. It's not like tennis where you like the ball fucking flies, but it's a little bit more like a dense ball. So you
Damn, I want to play tennis.
it's pretty cool, bro. Yeah.
I haven't fucking played tennis in a while.
Yeah, it's like 2v2 kind of thing. It's pretty cool.
Gross.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
nice and sweaty.
That'd be fun as hell.
Yeah.
Balls up here type of shit.
We should do it.
Yeah. And I'm gonna look into it and see if they like they allow recording and stuff because I would love to kind of
Yeah.
at least have like some sort of like a thing there.
Hey, when is the escape room?
We're still in the talks of that, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to prepare for it.
Yeah. No, for sure. Me too.
We,
Yeah, we haven't
he
talked
won't-
about it in a couple of weeks.
No,
We need
he
to
won't
talk
be
about
here
it.
next week.
Yeah, I won't be here.
Oh.
I'm being
He's going on
Colorado.
vacation.
And
I thought we were talking about late July.
Yeah, late
Yeah,
July,
we were
right?
talking about
Like
late
the
July.
end of
Yeah,
July, yeah.
but like end of July, close to
I'll
October.
be back by the 17th.
August.
I'm gone the 17th.
See if
No
TFTI
bumps.
will actually show up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Did I mention fuck those guys?
Fuck those guys. Yeah, exactly.
Fuck those guys. Canceled paintball.
Bro,
But the escape room would be a lot of fun though.
A lot
That'd be
of
a good
fun.
time.
Yeah.
I really wanted a paintball though.
I remember paintball too.
Not in this heat, man.
Nah, I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
not a
dude.
fan of this
Bunch of
heat.
vaginas.
Listen.
Nah.
Paintball.
See, that's how I
Whoa.
feel about it.
Damn.
Limp dick. That's how I feel about
Pop it on out
Dude.
there, bro.
Paintball, dude. Hey, what the fuck?
Get in there.
Nah,
it.
but I wanted to play paintball, bro. I just wanted to shoot people, bro.
Me too, bro. I love shooting people.
Y'all still can. You know, you could go whenever you want.
Yeah.
You are a grown ass man. You
Yeah,
can
I
do what you
know
want.
that, but we need to gather a group though.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
gonna be like a free group to shoot at, you know?
Oh my god.
Yep. Fuck you then.
And this is Elias. This is why we don't bring him around.
Just enjoy shooting people.
Hey man,
It's not
paintball
that
is
he wants to
different.
come out. Is that we shouldn't let him out.
Right. Right.
We're
Yeah,
like,
keep him
is it a
engaged.
public area? Yeah. Okay.
Just leave him alone.
Just leave him.
I get a little reckless, bro.
He's
Sounds
like,
like it.
he's like the
That's
little kid from fucking the Wild Thornberries and shit. Yeah.
Nah, every now and then I fucking do vomit like that. Just, bro, I was like, hold on.
What?
Wait, was it you at the strip club in the corner?
No, hell no. No, I don't throw up like that, bro.
It's like, yeah, our other friend.
Yeah.
Right. Oh,
That shit was funny though.
it's all so clear now.
Yeah, but he had a superpower. His superpower was to throw up on command.
Yeah.
For me?
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing worse than throwing
But the thing
up.
is, like, I have a kryptonite. I fight myself when I'm about to throw up.
You said no.
I'm like, I'm like, no. The whole day I could like want to throw up. I'm like,
He has that. He has that pep talk to himself. You know.
I'm a big fan of puke and rally. I don't
Fuck
care.
no, dude.
I'm a big puke and rally guy.
No, I'm with you. I hold it in,
Yeah.
and then I'm just miserable.
yeah.
And then I'm like, but I just don't want to. And then you just stay miserable.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you're just like,
Yeah, I'm the same way too. But if it's coming out, I'm like, it's
It's
gonna
coming
fucking
out,
come
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Because well,
I can hold it in until I get to a spot where I can throw up.
nah. Once I feel the salivate, I'm like, that's it, bro.
Damn it.
really
I gotta go.
Just feel it.
being around a frat really just taught me to just keep going.
Being around
Just
the fat.
a frat. It doesn't.
Being
It,
around
it, didn't,
fat?
it didn't matter. Like I just have to just puke it,
Uh-huh.
drink
What
another
frat were
beer,
you
and keep
in?
going. A local
Men.
frat in Texas State called Music Menu.
Okay.
So our letters were MEN.
Men.
Yeah.
Okay.
Men. Yeah.
It's the men's club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Got it.
Yeah.
The
The gentlemen.
Gentlemen's Club.
Yeah. It's funny because like everyone thought we were a little fruity because we had like these pins that said "I heart men,"
Uh-huh.
but it really like worked in
wonder
our
why.
favor. It worked in our favor, bro, because all the girls wanted to get fucking "I heart men" pins. Like because we made like every year we made a shit ton of buttons.
Yeah.
Like these giant buttons that you just pin on, and then you would see like a sea of people with backpacks, and they all had pins on. It's fucking.
That's
It
smart
was great
advertising.
marketing, bro. It
Yeah.
was the best. Because people were like, "Where'd you get that?" Or "That's a cool pin," or whatever. And then they would go to our parties.
Where'd you
and
get it?
shit.
Your mom.
Yeah.
Come on.
Your mom.
Do mine.
Your mom went, got invited to our party. She
Yeah.
got one.
And she
Yeah.
got fucked.
That's how you stamped them.
She got fucked. I mean, fucked up.
So that's why you like San Marcos?
I love San Marcos. Yeah,
Okay.
I will. I'm a big diehard San Marcos fan. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it down there.
I love the river there. I love the school. I love the environment. The people. I met some crazy people like within the
the
first
hell,
2 weeks.
paparazzi?
Yeah, for real, yeah.
Just ask me for
I
it.
gotta get pictures for.
Oh my God, Chad's here.
I gotta get pictures for just to post on Snapchat.
Well, we can like take a photo together after we're done, assholes.
You like how he paused for the pictures?
I mean, well, shit, I gotta look good too. But no, I love San Marcos, bro, and Austin too. Yeah.
He posed for that shit without even.
What the hell? Post.
That shit was funny.
I'm gonna cut that out.
Oh no.
You gotta leave it in there, bro. Yeah, but he took me. We went to San Marcos one time. It was a long time
Him
ago.
too. Yeah, both of them. Yeah.
Yeah, we went.
We didn't go together, but the time I went, it was a fun time.
It was a fucking blast, bro.
Bro, we're making fun of our friend. This motherfucker was drunk all the time.
Yeah.
He
the
lost.
entire time, bro.
He lost his fucking phone somewhere.
He actually did battle with alcoholism.
Yeah, he did.
Because he was like he would wake up and like before everyone got up, he was already had a beer in
The
his
funny
hand.
part is they would sleep like our friend Edgar and him. They would sleep separate. In the morning, they wake up next to each other.
Yes, they had an air mattress and they were literally
Yeah.
like this far apart, and in the morning they're basically cuddling each other.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, y'all wake up together?
We gotta stay warm.
Nah,
Because they're really really skinny too.
They got really close real quick too, and I love
Bro.
them. I love Christian because
Christian's
even my
fucking-
cousin's dad knows him too. He's like, oh, him with the long hair. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
bro.
funny.
He's pretty dope.
Yeah.
He's,
Pretty
cool,
gonna be
He
like
has
our
a
next
crazy
guest.
story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever we went, bro, our fucking initial plan was to get fucked up. Only 2 guys.
Did that
committed.
not happen?
Only 2 guys committed to getting fucked up. Me and Christian.
Yeah, you and Christian.
And we were
got
just-
fucked up.
Yeah, and it because like San Marcos is just a city you can really just go balls to the wall and like annoy the locals, right?
Oh yeah.
Which sucks because like I went
We're
to
piece
school
of
there.
shits.
I was one of the piece of shits annoying the locals. You know what I'm saying? But then you would see that like it was just that vibe. Even the local people got fucked up too. Like they would go to
yeah.
bars and get fucked up too. Like they didn't care.
Yeah.
It was a great city, like small town to just get like a great small town for
Have a
college.
grazie.
Bro, I'm pretty sure we annoyed you when we went too.
No, it's just
Bro,
y'all were a lot. But even then, I was used to. That
I sprained my fucking this finger.
Bro.
I was
Like,
I
on
was
the wall.
worried. Like most of the time, I was just worried for them. You know, I didn't want them to get hurt
Which one of my
or
friends
get
gonna die
lost.
this
or-
weekend?
Exactly. Yeah.
Which one of y'all
Yeah,
motherfuckers?
because we're playing beer pong, right? I got a little too reckless, so I just. And then one time I was gonna hit the ball, the ping pong ball, and I just was.
He was trying to swipe it.
through
He
the
says,
wall.
yeah.
Just
Boom. Straight like strong,
straight-
straight
just-
finger. Yeah.
just-
like
boom.
straight stud.
Stud too. It wasn't just the wall; it was a stud. And then the next day, that day I fell asleep with my foot like this.
Yeah.
On
On the
something.
dresser.
And then the next day I woke up, I was like, all hung over his shell. I was like, dude, my fucking finger hurts. But
That
I
shit was
remember
funny.
everything, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, what the fuck? I was like, the fucked up part is we never got cookies that day.
What?
We were like, it was
I'm
like
telling
two-
you,
You know what the
context
fucked up
clues,
part
my
was
boy.
though? No cookies.
Yeah,
yeah,
no
it was
cookie-
like 2 a.m.
insomnia cookies.
We were gonna go to Insomnia Cookies.
Okay.
We ended up in Jimmy John's.
Oh yeah, he was
And
so
I
mad
was like,
walking back.
where the fuck are my cookies, bro? That's literally why
He
we
got
went out
so
of the.
upset, yeah.
No, I was just upset about some cookies.
And then
but-
me and Christian were drunk as fuck. We're like, hey, bro, let's just run. We were playing like tag or something. I was like, and then my friend Edgar was taking care of us. Like, what the fuck?
yeah,
I was like, man, that's why I don't really get that fucked up. I just
gets fucked up.
whatever my brain wants to do is gonna do it. Don't matter if I fuck shit up. But yeah,
That shit was funny though.
it was fun.
I like San
Nice.
Marcos.
Have you been a couple times or no?
Yeah, so I had friends that went to Texas State whenever I was in my 20s, and then my buddy just moved down to New Braunfels 2 or 3 years ago, and so I go down there, I don't know, every other month probably.
Oh,
And
so,
so-
yeah, bro.
I go down, I'd say that, probably 4 or 5 times a year probably.
That's good.
But like they've got he and his wife, they got 2 kids. They got a beautiful home, and it's like pretty close to like downtown New Braunfels, or we can just drive up to San Marcos, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, like
Yeah.
that. And both of those downtown areas are just a lot of fun.
Have you been to Worstfest?
No.
You need to go to Worstfest.
We were going to this past year.
You need to go.
And we didn't get to go. And the year before that, we were going to go, and it was COVID. and
Talk
so we didn't
about
get to.
shit show.
Oh, yeah.
It is a shit show, bro.
Yeah.
It like the first time I went, and I'll keep it short. One of the first interactions.
He doesn't
I
know
s-
how to keep it long.
Oh, yeah. at all.
Just got wiener in the face.
It
was the worst.
The first thing that like I'm introduced to, because it's a college night and it's like filled to the brim with people fucked up, right?
Yeah.
We walk towards like the beer hall, and then there's just two dudes just start fist fighting without even hesitating. Just like it almost like looks like they fucking brushed elbows and then just started wailing like wait, and it was just like, what the fuck is going on, bro? We haven't even walked into the place
Yeah.
yet and they have a drink, and these two motherfuckers are trying to kill each other. It was like insane.
Damn.
And after that, everyone was just happy and just like yelling because it's the German festivity. They get fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
It's
The
a
plan
lot
is
of
to
a
get
lot of
fucked
energy.
up.
A lot of energy. It's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I need to go.
You know? It honestly takes the Oktoberfest here blows it out of the water 100 times.
Oh, I believe that.
So we're going this year or what?
I tell you every year.
No, you don't.
Every year I tell you.
didn't tell me last year.
Yes, I did. I
You didn't tell
said
me the year
you and
before
your
that.
girl, we should come with us because me and Ale are going.
No,
And you didn't go.
You
All right,
didn't
I'm
say
down
that.
to go.
That's a
I'm
lie.
November, the first week of November. I'm telling you, we're
Yeah.
going.
First
Is
week
it
of November. You
called?
heard that, Chad?
Yep. I'm either doing that or Mexico City.
There you go.
There you go.
I, honestly, Mexico City sounds a lot more fun.
Mexico City, like
Yeah.
New Mexico?
The F.
No.
Oh, the F.
Yeah. Distrito Federal. That's what they call it.
Say
That's
New
what- that's what
Mexico?
it's What the?
Yeah, I
Is that
thought
what you said?
I'm
Yeah.
not going to New Mexico.
He's going to old Mexico.
Old Mexico.
Going to the old Mexicans. Yeah, I want to go to the river like sometime soon, like to New Braunfels. I want to go.
That's a good time, man.
Especially this summer heat.
Yeah,
It's the perfect
I want to
weather,
go
yeah.
fishing more than anything.
Dude, I want to go fishing too, bro. Shit.
I'm waiting on you, bro.
Man, y'all got that big ass catfish. I saw that shit. That
Hey,
was
God, that shit's so
legit.
Fat
That was-
motherfucker,
That was
dude.
man, I was so
Scary
let
how
down that
big
y'all
that
just
thing-
let that thing go. It was a monster.
We didn't have like a way to take it back and do anything with it.
And then Juan said that the game warden might be out there.
Yeah,
So I
the
was
game
like,
wardens would be out there. Like, all right,
They've gone onto my property with like they don't ask.
yeah,
they just go.
They're
They're
waiting
the
like
most powerful individuals.
And-
yeah,
I think they're the only ones that can arrest the fucking president with no
Yeah.
fucking hesitation.
probably. I wouldn't doubt
I was
it.
like, damn.
you
Got
got a
to
bird
take
back
away
there?
your boat, your
That
guns,
was-
your truck, anything. I mean,
To use to hunt.
That was like I think a blessing to end that episode. Is that the
was
fact
cool.
that we got a giant
Yeah.
fucking
that
fish.
was perfect. That was
It
perfect.
was
were like,
insane.
You're like,
bro.
are you sure you got? It's not stuck. I was like, nah, bro. Shit is
I
pulling.
think it was.
Because y'all kept talking about in the episode. Surely we'll get a fish, right, guys? Like, we'll get a fish.
Yeah, it's because I recast it. Like whenever I got up, I recasted everything. I was like,
Yeah.
a make sure. And I like, so his pole, I saw there's like a little part in the river where like it's a whole bunch of twigs and they look deep. So I was like, you know what? And the river's flowing hard as fuck.
Yeah.
So I was, you know what? Let me cast it upstream and then like right where I got it where I wanted it. Just let me stop it there. And then like, not even like 10 minutes when I sat down, I fucking caught that big ass catfish. That was the only pole that caught
Yeah,
anything.
it was honestly like
It was a good 25-pound
great
catfish.
ending.
Yeah,
Fucking stinky ass fish.
it was stinky.
So our family land that's like 5 minutes up the road from there, we stocked the pond full of catfish like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And we haven't been back out. And so like,
Damn.
I don't know what's in there.
oh my god,
Fuck.
I don't know what's in there.
Let's go find out.
they have
Right?
feet. They're like crawling around there.
They're like on the bank and they see you like, oh fuck.
They run back into the water.
Swamp people, catfish.
Because I've seen alligator gar there,
I've seen them too.
and
yeah.
it's insane how fucking huge
Yeah.
they are there.
Oh yeah,
And
Wow.
you don't see them. Like that river
They see
gets
you.
pretty shallow and shit
Yeah,
with
yeah.
that.
yeah.
Also, another fun fact about gar is I didn't realize they can get 7 feet
Yeah.
and how big they are.
Holy fuck.
It's
Long, 7 feet long,
insane,
yeah.
bro.
Like 7 feet long. and
Like
this
almost like a
fat.
crocodile or like an alligator. Literally like an alligator with a fish.
How do you kill that bitch?
You just fish it.
Fish it,
Take it
bro.
out of water, bro.
I went bow fishing in Lake Granbury with a buddy of mine one time.
sounds like
I'd never
fun.
done bow fishing before. It was one of the most fun
That
experiences.
sounds
And
badass.
I've been wanting to go ever since, and I haven't gone. But like, you're going out there at night with this boat that's just like all lit up. You know what I mean? And you just see a shadow, and you're trying to do your best. Like you're drinking beer, so you're like doing your best to try to figure out like how far below the surface he is.
Yeah.
And I remember getting like I couldn't shoot shit. Like I was trying, and I was just missing constantly. And then I finally hit a fish, and it was the biggest fish, which isn't really like a good thing
Yeah.
because like you're hitting the only one that was huge. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't hit shit, but I got the big one.
Yeah.
And it was this big ass fucking gar, and it was badass. It was really
Was
cool.
it battling the fuck out of you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool, but like it's got narrow, and you're like you got a rope, so it's not exactly. I mean, it's like thicker than your fishing string. You know what I mean? You're reeling it in.
I would love
And
to
so,
do that because
man, it was fun.
I love bow hunting. I go. Well, I have a crossbow, so I do that during the winter times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
bow
was
hunt's
I
fun.
broke his first bow he ever had.
Yeah.
What an
The
asshole.
day I got it. Yeah.
The day he got it, I broke it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it was not a compound bow.
It was.
It was
yeah.
Really?
compound
How the
bow.
hell did you break that?
I just dry fired it.
It kept dry firing.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that'll.
Well,
do it.
we all dry fired it.
Literally,
and I
yeah.
didn't fucking know
I
it.
had no idea what to do
Dunk,
with this
dunk,
fucking
dunk.
compound bow. I was 18.
We were pulling back,
and I
and,
was like, psh, psh,
and then the one time I did it, I was like, God, it blew up. And I was like, damn, all
what?
right.
It's like, was that
Not
supposed to
okay.
happen? Or like, nope.
Nope.
Nope. I was like, all right, fuck it. I feel kind of bad, but I was like, yeah.
Not that bad, apparently.
We're still here recording a podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
You're like, not my bow.
That might bow. That might
It's actually like a $20 fix or $20 to $40 fix, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just restring it. That's all.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
That's pretty dope.
Should we wrap it up?
Yeah.
Well, again,
I don't
thank
know
you
how
so
long we've
much.
been
Yeah,
recording.
I think we're on that mark. Yeah, we usually hit about an hour and 30.
Can I say real quick?
Go for it.
Shout out to my guys, Tim and Javier, the Funky Panther. Love those guys. I'm not going to talk shit about Javier like he does me. You know what I mean? I love them. Those guys.
It's talk shit about
They're
them.
my family. They're the best thing that's ever, not ever happened to me. But they're good people. They're good people, and I love you both.
Love you guys too, man.
Love you
And
too, man.
Can't wait to have them on here too someday,
Yeah.
man.
We're going to have
If they-
Tim. Fucking Javier's going to be the last motherfucker.
guy.
Oh, I saw that.
We're
Well,
gonna,
appreciate you coming out here, man.
Sure, man. Thanks for having me.
Been a pleasure.
This has been amazing.
You're a little too far, but
But yeah, go check out the Funky Panther. You want to plug anything in?
Yeah, so you can find us on all the socials at The Funky Panther, and you can find all our things at thefunkypanther.com. You can also find us on YouTube. You can search The Funky Panther, and you'll find us as well.
And go to where for your 100th episode?
Oh, yeah. TFP 100. We've got our 100th episode celebration. We're going to have at Panther Island Brewing Everyone's invited. Bring your family, bring your dog. I don't give a shit. Just be there. It's going to be a great time. Panther Island Brewing, July 15th, starting at 7 p.m. We're going to be drinking beer, partying, having a good time. We're going to do a live podcast there as well. So, yeah, it's going to be a great time.
Hell yeah. I can't.
Yeah. We'll be there.
I think I'll be able to be there, so I'm excited to go. Fuck yeah.
If you don't, you're dead to me. No big deal.
Yeah.
I'm never coming on this show ever.
Fuck out all y'all's invites.
No matter how many times you hit me up, bitch.
Yeah, for bitch.
Yeah, well, again, thanks for watching. Give us a like, subscribe, share. Anything you want to do, leave a comment, share some feedback. Again, follow the Funky Panther. Follow Chad at Go Chad Go.
That's right, man.
And
look at you.
Look at you.
Yeah.
He studied you.
Look
really
at you.
hard.
Look at
He
you.
did his research today.
Also, thank all the motherfuckers from TikTok because the TikTok been blowing up. So
Y'all's TikTok is doing real well.
yeah. So
Yeah, I think-
if y'all new to listen to it, welcome. This is what we do. The much of bullshit. Think our
Much
clips are
love
good.
to you, much love to you guys. To all new listeners, new followers, love you guys. And yeah, come check us out every
Old followers
Thursday.
keep on following.
Yeah, for real. We love the fucking.
We love feedback.
Yeah.
You know, we'll respond to you. We're very friendly. We
Yep.
don't bite only when we're hungry.
And if your feedback is good enough, we'll shout you out.
There we go.
Heyo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peace
Bye,
out.
bitch.
Stay good, y'all.
El oso con los